Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you all are doing well. Happy Friday afternoon, my friends. We're almost here. The weekend is upon us. Mr. Sanders, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for 58 months as a premium economy member. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dominic, good to see you. Mr. Chris Clark, welcome back. Hope you're well. Lilo Pilot, good to see you. Brody's in the house. Good to see you as well. Captain Missouri, welcome back. Hope you're well. Mr. Warrior, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing quite fine. I'm sitting on my new chair, chat. I finally bit the bullet and ordered myself the dream chair, if you will. And it's quite nice. I don't know if I'm sitting lower than I usually am. I think we're about level with where I usually am. Mr. Richard, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. Steven, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Chiron, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you are well. Mason, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Eric, good to see you, my friend, as well. Welcome back. Hope you're well. BP Aviation, welcome back. KV, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Bouncy, bouncy chair. It's actually not too bouncy. It's quite nice. It's the Herman Miller Aeron. The Herman Miller Aeron, the original Aeron. Nice. King of the castle. Mike Fly, Minnesota. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you are doing well. Happy Friday, my man. Hopefully all gearing up for the weekend. Hey, Cap, happy Friday. Currently on my way to ORD from OMDB in the 777-300. 9 hours and 4 minutes to go. Hoping my 5080 doesn't shit itself and going into Dubai. You should be good. You should be good. Jesse, good to see you, my friend, over on the vertical stream. Hope you're well. Mr. Pixel, 1,000 jewels. Thank you very much, Mr. Pixel. I appreciate that. That is extremely kind. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thought you already had your dream chair a while back. Which one? No. I had the Steelcase Leap V2, which I thought I would enjoy more than the Herman Miller, and no. I think I just convinced myself that the Steelcase Leap V2 was as good or better than the Herman Miller, but I can tell you, after sitting in this chair all day yesterday and then again this morning, it's not even close. It's not even close. Mr. Minnesota, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Casper, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Mr. Pete Thibs, good to see you, brother. Welcome. Jesse's in the house as well. Good to see you. We have two Jessies, one in the vertical stream, one in the regular stream. Mr. Chiron, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. JW, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Any news on early access for the Synaptic? Nope. Nope. Still patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Does this airplane have a pimple on its nose? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like an AOA indicator or something. I don't know. It can't be, because those would be on the side here. I don't know what that is, to be honest. Anybody know what that is? This is the G-Aviation FedEx livery. I don't know. All of his FedEx liveries have that on the nose. Thought I was your dream chair. Sheesh, Mr. Minnesota. Well, you live too far away for you to be my dream chair. Are you taller than the chair? What do you mean, am I taller than the chair? No. You can see the back of the chair right here. I'm definitely not taller than the chair. Yes. Can you send the link for the chair? Just Herman Miller Aeron. A-E-R-O-N. Aeron. Herman Miller Aeron. Don't look at the price. You might throw up in your mouth if you look at the price. Hence the reason why I didn't buy it for the last 7 years. Is that the Maz? I know the MD-11 got Maz flying into Warzone. FedEx did it to the whole fleet. It could be. I don't know. It's a good question, Mastro. I have no clue, brother. I have no clue. Why so much chair chat? New chair today? I did get a new chair, yes. That's why we're able to run freight into war zones before anyone else. Interesting. Very interesting. I did not know that. That could be what it is. Yeah. Mo, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Apparently, it's FedEx Enhanced Flight Vision System, EFVS. Huh. I'd never once heard of that before. So it's either a MAZ or a EFVS. Thank you, Rookie. Appreciate you, man. I bought it from a wholesaler, so I didn't pay full price, thankfully. And actually, one of the coolest parts about it is the guy, when he came to, he's this wholesaler, so he buys chairs everywhere and then resells them. He actually bought my old Steelcase Leap V2 for $200. So that's great news. I didn't have to sell my other chair on Facebook Marketplace. He dropped off this chair and then took my old chair. Perfect. What a wonderful day it was. It's some flight kit. It would track next time you fly the MD-11 on the lower tail section. You can see what I'm talking about. Interesting. Okay. That's the EFVS for sure. Okay. So it's off the back of a truck. I don't know. Maybe P-Thibs. I don't ask questions. I don't ask questions. I just look for a solid deal every now and then. And I had this one circled for probably about the last month or two, especially because it was a size C. The Aaron Miller size C's are really hard to find unless you order it brand new. So, Captain Delta Dog 2 Bones is another fun weekend flying hot dog. Huge no floaties to you, Captain Delta Dog. Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. Just scratch off the serial number? Nah, it's a big condo now. Who's ever gonna find it? My ass is sitting on here. My ass. I don't think it's stolen. I don't know. I never asked, but I don't think it's stolen. The guy has a whole, business. He has a whole storefront. I don't think they're stolen chairs. I think, like I said, I think he just buys them wholesale. I think what he does is he finds companies that are going under and then buys all of their chairs in wholesale. Newer companies that ordered a bunch of new stuff and can't afford it, can't pay for it. I think it's something along those lines. So it's more valuable now that you've sat in it. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Are we doing a long haul tomorrow? Still very undecided on what's going to happen tomorrow. There's rumblings. There are rumblings out there that content creators will be getting access to the Synaptic A220. Why does my rudder keep moving left and right? You guys seeing that? Watch the rudder over here for a second. Yeah, there's rumblings and rumors that content creators are going to be getting the A220 this weekend, as it is releasing early next week or late next week on Tuesday or Thursday, I think is what it is. So A220 liveries are out in the I&I manager. There you go. So we're getting close. So it's kind of everything's a toss-up right now. I'm not going to plan for tomorrow yet. Once we get into this evening, if I still don't have access to the A220, then we'll start planning what we're going to do for tomorrow. But as it stands right now, we're kind of just leaving everything up in the air because I'm just not sure exactly what's going to be happening tomorrow. So, but today we have some fun flights. We're doing the little SoCal NorCal op. Now they usually send a 767 on this route. We don't have a 767, so I figured the next best thing would be a 777. We don't have a 75 either. That would have worked out nicely, but we need Bluebird to give us the 75 before we can do those types of ops. So here we are, pardon me, in the 777. We last flew on Wednesday. Wednesday evening we had might be one of my best landings in the 777 ever. We had that on Wednesday evening flying into Chicago from Toronto, Eva Air Cargo. Very nice. Speaking of deliveries, I put some spicy in the other media for you. Okay, I will take a look at that. Thank you. Just seen an eBay listing on a chair for sale. Captain Canada's ass print included. Sheesh. How much are they going for? Asking for a friend. Wayward, what's up, my man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you are well. Just passed out looking at the price of the chair. Yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, brother. It's quite expensive, to say the least. Quite expensive. Now, like I said, I didn't pay that. Thankfully, I didn't pay that. I probably paid about half of what you're looking at for the price. So, yeah, it's well worth it, though. My God, dude. It's literally like sitting on a cloud. It's so comfortable. So comfortable. Cool. Let's jump inside the aircraft, friends. We're sitting cold and dark. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Again, not long flights this afternoon, Chad. I think it's just over an hour. Actually, it's just under an hour on the way up to Oakland and probably about an hour on the way back to Ontario. A nice little Friday afternoon stream to set us up for the weekend. Again, a little bit undecided of what we're doing. If I don't get access to the A220 for this weekend, we'll most likely do a long haul tomorrow. So, yeah. 325 CAD, I seen it at, apparently only just received it. What's 325 CAD? These chairs are like $2,300 Canadian. Edward the pilot, NDA lifted yesterday, but he is flying the real thing. Interesting. How did we... Was he streaming it yesterday, Lilo Pilot? You still do the X-Plane streams? I haven't streamed X-Plane in quite a while. Hope you're all sitting on the beach in the Bahamas having a drink. Cheers, brother. Caleb, very cool, man. Enjoy, man. Sounds wonderful. A little bit jealous, slightly. Ken, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you are well. When do you start the new gig? August 3rd. So not next week, the following week. Very soon. Very soon. Less than 2 weeks now. Oh, the one he took away. Yeah, the Steelcase Leap V2 is... It's a good chair, but it's not even... it's not even on the same level as this one, for sure. For sure. I like the landing compilation video the other day. Yes, we're going to start doing that every month. So, yes, it'll be very nice. It will be very nice. On a United 777, flying a United 777 on VATSIM. Cool. Can you not send me DMs on VPilot today? That would be nice. I literally asked you not to send DMs the other day, and then you repeatedly sent me more DMs on VPilot. So let's not do that today. That would be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Toulouse, Melbourne. Oh, how long is that flight? Anything to Australia from Europe feels like that would be way too long, Jesse. Way too long. Is it the Bluebird community manager? No, it's not. Are streams going to stay the same when you start the new gig? No, they will not. Unfortunately, the new gig is going to be a full-time position, so it's going to require 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday. So streams will be affected. Yeah, he streamed it on Discord.
How much for old chair?
Why would he do that?
Give to Davis as present.
I wonder if maybe I'm not getting at... I haven't seen any streams. Has anybody been streaming it on Twitch today? He streamed it on Discord. He must be... Is anybody streaming it? A330. Nobody's streaming it. Phoenix A320. Boeing 737. Nobody's streaming it on Twitch or on YouTube. Interesting. I didn't think anybody had it. I did get a heads up yesterday from the Synaptic team saying, hey, expect an email shortly. I never got anything. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe Edward got it because, again, he is a real-world A220 pilot. Maybe they wanted to check something out. Yeah, I'm not sure. The FAA is going to be implementing digital clearance for GA pilots next year. Interesting. Very interesting. Pardon me. What's the new gig? Community manager within the flight sim community. 19 hours. Yeah, Jesse, I'm going to have to respectfully decline that. No interest in that. Edward's been testing it for quite a while. Got you. Okay, so that's why. Because I was going to say, I haven't seen any other content creator, talking about them having access to the plane or showcasing the plane in any which way. I don't believe the NDA's been lifted because none of us have the airplane. Myself, Chewy, London, Kenko, none of us have the airplane right now. So I feel, yeah, maybe it was like a beta. Maybe the beta tester was lifted. The NDA for beta testers, maybe? I don't know. I don't have the airplane yet. I'm really hoping that we get it today at some point. Like I said, Synaptic reached out to me yesterday. They said, hey, expect something shortly. They didn't really explain a time. They didn't say today, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They didn't really say anything. They just said expect something soon. So we already know the release date is next week. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see how it goes. How is Henry? He is being a good boy. He is passed out beside me, sleeping. He has special permission as an IRL pilot. Got you. Yes. What will the first 220 flight be? Probably offline, and it'll probably be like Ottawa to Toronto, my little test sector. I'll probably do Ottawa, Toronto, Toronto, Ottawa, get myself a little bit comfortable with the airplane and the setup and the procedures, and then we go live. And I don't know what we're going to do for our first flight. I was thinking some Air Canada, maybe Toronto, LaGuardia, shoot a little expressway visual, or sorry, RNAV 31 into LaGuardia. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Have you been reading up on the E220 or you'll be learning stream? I've been watching the videos that they've been putting out, Yamasaki. I feel like I kind of get a grasp of the airplane. It's very different, so I think a lot of it will be a learning curve as well, to be honest with you. I think a lot of it will be some type of learning curve for sure. I've been a bit checked out. What's the thing we're excited about with the E220? It's releasing next week. Have you flown the Fokker? I have not, Jesse. No, not really my style of aircraft, to be honest with you. They offered to send it over to me, and I respectfully declined. Don't get mad at me. Just not my type of airplane. I have no association with a Fokker. I find airplanes that I have no association with very difficult to fly. I just can't get myself in the zone, in the mood, whatever it may be, to fly. If I can't associate with that airplane. If I've never seen it in life, I've never flown on it, you know what I mean? I have a hard time. Now, there's some airplanes that I can do it on, but the Fokker is just one of those where it's like, nah, no thank you. No thank you. Seems like a very user-friendly plane, though, like the Airbus on steroids. Correct. Yes, it does. Hey, Cap, doing some Eurowings ops, Dusseldorf to Dublin. Eurowings 321, about an hour and 26 minutes. And then tomorrow I'm jumping in the Embraer 190 and doing some United ops from IAD. Enjoy yourself, Sean. Thank you for letting us know. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful weekend flying, my friend. Okay, let's come down here. Let's get our electronic flight bag powered up. Let's go ahead and request our data from SimBrief. FedEx 1839 service from Ontario to Oakland. Very good. We're going to flip this over to kilograms. And while I'm over here, I'm going to actually do the same over here. Aircraft, displays, kilograms. Perfect. Never mind. It already saved it. Very good. Okay, good. Everything's been inserted there. Quite heavy, actually, today. 240 on the zero fuel weight. We're going to be heavy. If we don't have Synaptic for tomorrow, maybe we do ORD to Dublin, United 777. That's not a bad one. It's not a bad one at all. That's not a crazy long stream either. I like that idea. I like that idea. Yes, sir. I'm flying Vegas right now. I hear you guys. Nice. Fokker's still flying around, though, in Papua New Guinea, but I guess there are no sceneries there to check it out. I have no clue, Matija. I've never looked into that. As a Dutchie, I have to try it? Yes, of course. That would be like, Jesse, that would be like me not flying the Bombardier Q400, right? Would never happen. I have to fly that thing. One thing I noticed from the 220 streams was how quick and responsive the displays are. Yes, correct. So have I. It looks very well optimized, Yamasaki. Now, fingers crossed, knock on wood. We'll see what it's like flying into some major airports, but from what I've seen so far, everything looks nicely optimized, and like you said, the screens, the refresh, the response, it does look quite nice. It really does. Yeah. Okay, aircraft is powering itself up. Beautiful. Let's go to the FMC tab. Hey, I'm trying to talk here, airplane. Let's do our pause in it. We're sitting on the ground here in Ontario, California. We'll throw that there. We'll grab our GPS position. We'll set that. Beautiful. Let's do our route tab. Let's do our route request. There's our SimBrief route, Ontario to Oakland. We're going to select that. We're going to set payload. We're going to set fuel. And we will select the route. Beautiful. As you can see, it says route requesting, so don't touch anything. Just let it do its thing. Cavi, good to see you, my friend. Welcome aboard. Varun, good to see you as well. Welcome. Hope you're well. Has to be the 777-200ER with the Pratt & Whitneys. The memories of them pouring out smoke on departure when I plane spot. That engine needs an overhaul, sir. Let's load the flight plan now. 383, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Happy Friday, dude. Hope you are well. Happy Friday. Route 1 uplink loading. Perfect. Wait for that to be gone. There it is there. Perfect. And then we can activate and execute that flight plan. Very good. FedEx 1839. That's us. Beautiful. Let's go to our wind uplink, and we're going to load our wind data. There's literally 2 waypoints, but we'll load it anyways. Execute that. Good. Okay. We have an ACARS PDC message. Cleared Oakland, Sunshine 5 departure, Corez transition. Climb with the acidics that maintain 14,000. Expect flight level 340 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.52. Contact 12652. Ready for taxi. Perfect. Although I think things might have changed because we have SoCal approach online now. Is this SoCal? Controlling all SoCal airports top down. LAX, San Diego, SNA, and more. Maybe not. Maybe that's not him. Okay, let's go and plan 26 left for departure on the Sunshine 5. Very good. We have the Corez transition. Very nice. Execute that. Beautiful. Index arrival. We will be on the EMSO 4 arrival with the R-Good transition for the ILS runway 30. And this is where we need to pull up some information here. ILS 30 from Mission. I believe that's exactly what we want. Oh, brought us all the way back here. Yes, from Mission. Good. All right. We select Mission and we execute that. Beautiful. Let's go to our legs page. Make sure we don't have a discount. There's one. We'll fill that in. The rest of that should look good. There's runway 30. Perfect. Let's go to our knit ref. Zero fuel weight today, 240.1. We are heavy. That's legitimately heavy airplane. 16.6 on the block fuel is planned. We're going to go 5 on the reserves. It's calling for flight level 340 on the cruise. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we'll try our best. On under a cost index of 15 as well, so that's good. Everything's good there. Let's go to our thrust limits. Let's jump to the electronic flight bag. Let's grab some performance tools. Ontario, we are departing 26 left. Import aircraft, flip you to kilograms. Import weather, perfect. It's 2992, really? Standard pressure? It is 2992. Wow, okay. Calculate. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 42 degrees. Takeoff D rate 2, cell temp 42 degrees. Very good. Flaps 5, CG weight 27%, trim value 5.0. I'm getting V speeds 57, 58, 59, 57, 58, 59. Beautiful. That looks good and makes me happy, chat. Good. Overhead. Let's spool up the APU. Pardon me. Let's go ahead and get our checklists open up down here. Oxygen. Everybody take a hit. Good hit. Oxygen tested. Flight instruments, heading and altimeter. Heading will be 260. Bug that up. 260. Good. What is the initial climb on the... at least it's a straight out departure. Sunshine 5, top of climb is, or top altitude, flight level 230. Very nice. I love when the SIDs give us a crazy high altitude. You don't have to worry about leveling off or fighting the aircraft. I've never gotten in ACARS. Does a controller have to be online to give it, or is it automatic? A controller needs to be online. Yes. You should be departing 26 right, not 26 left? No. Out of, I mean, it depends. 99% of the time, cargo departs out of 26 left. Same as the arrivals. It's 26 left for cargo. Because now, again, usually we're flying UPS, so we're coming out of the UPS ramp, so they give us 26 left. We'll see. They might give us 26 right, but almost every time that we fly out of Ontario, we get 26 left. So we'll wait and see what they're doing. We shall wait and see what they are doing. We have ATC online, so they'll let us know. So, what sort of thing does your new community job entail? Lots of things. It's community manager, man. So it's between the community to myself, then on to my higher ups, developers, whatever it is, right? Running the forums, running the Discord. There's a lot of things. A lot of things that come with it. It's not just kind of like a one and done. There are very many titles that come along with it, and stuff that I'll have to do. Ground power comes off. Fuel pumps can come online. Red beacon light can go on. We'll get the seatbelt signs on. Beautiful. Let's jump down here. Let's go and I think we need to get our park brake, right? Yeah, park brake comes on. Beautiful. Pre-flight checklist is complete. Before start checklist, MCP V2 heading track altitude. We just did that. No, we didn't. I lied to you. 159, 260, flight level 230. Now it's completed. Very good. CDU pre-flight is completed. Trim. We need 5 units. We'll come down here. We'll get 5 units. There's 4.5. There's 5 units. Very good. Taxi and takeoff briefing complete. We'll call it complete. That's fine. And then our before taxi checklist. Very good. One thing that we need to make sure we have is our squawk code 6741. 6741. Good. I'm going to put you to XPNDR. So we're still on mode C, but we're not reporting altitude. That's good. Beautiful. We're good to go. LA 2652. I'll tune to them. Hey, Cap, been a long time. Hope you're doing well. Pilot Tarbs, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Has been a minute, dude. I haven't noticed you in chat in a hot minute, man. Hope you're well. Okay, how we doing out here?
Intercept 2-1 right, low climber.
He should be good. That should be good. Perfect. Let's go to GSX. Let's prepare for pushback and departure. I don't know what it is about GSX. It's very broken right now. I have to do this complete boarding now every single time. I don't know why. Hey, Cap, how bug free is Z220 going to be straight out of release? Nobody knows that, brother. Nobody knows, man. It has not been released yet, so nobody knows. Hello from the UK. Just gone and purchased the Moza EB9. The force feedback is insane, but I'm now living off beans and toast for the next month. Hey, man. The things we do to fuel our passion.
And good afternoon, what's it, 1475, spot 1, video Thursday. Outlaw 917, I center, got your check on, climbing state
I have to manually launch GSX Kutal every time now? Really? I haven't had that problem, thankfully.
LA center, runway 26, right taxi, Charlie.
There's some weird stuff going on with GSX lately, like the whole boarding and deboarding.
Frontier 3291 at ready for departure.
Departed flight 1391, runway 26, right, clear to take off.
Should I just dropped my stretch? I don't know where it went.
Frontier 3291.
I found it. V-Shats, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're well, my man.
2670, roger.
GSX broken? No way. Click the pen for good luck. You're right. Good. Clicked.
Yeah,
ready to go.
I thought you said.
What are we doing, GSX? Interrupt pushback. No.
I thought you said 300 in the repack.
What are you? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Down to 300.
Oh, that's my fault. Never mind. Sorry, GSX. Now it'll prompt me.
Southwest 4905 Oakland Center is about flying.
What's your price prediction for the A220? Between $70 and $80. I'm thinking $79.99. Something like that. Nose left, facing west. Nose left?
That was freed out at 11:50 at 11:58 heavy directed Dempsey.
Why would I want my nose facing left?
That's what I thought, but I wasn't
No.
sure. Thanks.
Quick edit on pushback map. Why the hell would I want my nose left, Chad? That makes no sense.
Oh, you're good. Outlaw 917, clear direct to Needles, Echo Delta.
I want nose right. Like this. Thank you. Save. Good. Park brake. Released. All right. Sounds are going up. Y'all ready to do some things, Chad? Beautiful. Auto start is on. Let's go engine number 1. Over to start. We hit run. Enjoy the startup sounds of these beautiful GE90 engines, friends. $220? Nah, that's way too much. Not that much.
3291, copy, maintain flight level 280.
Quispy.
Maintain 280, Frontier 3291.
Glad you found your stretcher material. I would have hate to come up there and arrest you for MJ abuse. I know. Bad boy. Got an MD-11 beside us. Fancy. $2.20. Sold.
Runway 26 left transition. Round report, runway 26 left transition, Flite 1510.
Good start. Park brake set. Beautiful. Engine 2, start. And run. And enjoy. Why is my camera all jacked up? What happened to my camera? Hold on. Hi. There we go.
Alicia 662, welcome to Yuma.
Jay, did I see your membership? I did not. Where are you? Jay, my man, 10 months. I'm sorry I missed that, brother. This is 10 months, baby. Thank you so much, Jay. Guys, let's get some love in chat for Jay. 10 months as a member. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. 2 more months till you're repping the 1-year badge, my man. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Sorry that I missed that. I must have been yapping. I must have been flapping my gums and yapping around town. All right. Sounds down. We got 2 good engines. Let's go APU off. Let's actually run our checklist, shall we? Anti-ice not required. We'll do a recall check. That is good. Auto brakes can go to RTO. Very good. Flight controls are free and clear. Very good. Ground equipment is removing itself. Good. Before taxi checklist is complete, we shall set flaps 5. Yapping as usual, but it's fine. Still love you. Thank you. When's the last time we had a go-round? I don't know. Not too long ago. In the Chicago Medway, we had a go-round. Maybe a couple weeks ago. We missed the touchdown zone. Missed the touchdown zone. Oh, I think I know why they probably... No, that doesn't make sense, because you would give us Delta to cross if we were... I'm not sure. Dude, my throat is killing me today. I had the air conditioning. It's making my throat very dry. Sorry if I'm constantly clearing my throat. Just joined, I thought you were on takeoff, then I saw the engine view. No. Cap, the stacked AT20 is released today. What should we expect streams on Monday and Tuesday? Yeah, man, as soon as I get access to that bad boy, we're going to stream it every day, brother. Stream it as much as possible before I start my new gig. Not this week coming up, but next week. Okay, let me make sure there's no other ATC. I think we're with LA Center. I guess we're going to find out here in a second. LA, good morning. Fedex 1839 over at the cargo ramp in Ontario. We have ATIS information at Lima, ready to taxi 26 left.
Hey, Cap, prepare to landing. Contact SoCal 12805. We'll see you in the air.
I'm such a silly boy, man. I was looking at that and I was like, do I contact him or do I contact LA? We'll see you soon, brother. 2805. I knew it. I knew that this was going to happen. SoCal approach, good morning. FedEx 1839 over in Ontario. We got ATIS Lima, ready to taxi 26 left.
2 of you called, Southwest 3155. You were first, Southwest 3155.
How dare he?
26 right, taxi the end, November 1. Uniform, November Whiskey.
What's the new gig? I got a full-time community manager position within the flight sim industry.
Whiskey.
So I will, most likely next week, towards the end of next week, I will let you know what it is.
Good morning, runway 26 right, taxi the Charlie, November Whiskey.
All right, 26 right, Charlie, November Whiskey, FedEx 1839, thanks. All right, we have to do a little bit of calculations. Index, departures, 26 right, everything else stays the same. Sunshine, Corez, execute, clear. And then we have to quickly run through our performance and change this to 26 right, and then calculate. It's going to be the same thing, I think. Let me go here. They want a cell temp of 47 degrees. Takeoff flaps 5. Everything stays the same. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Okay, good. Correct. All right, park brake released. Let's go. Let's get our flight director left side, right side, LNAV, VNAV, taxi light on. Very good. First time here. This is pretty cool. Ontario is my home airport. Very cool, Greg. Well, welcome aboard, man. This is a stunning rendition of Ontario, done by good friend Mr. Vertical Sim. Daily stream the E220. Yeah, if I get access to the E220 early, we're going to stream it almost every day. Tony, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Hey, Avgeek, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Sorry, I was looking at the controllers online, and I was like, does SoCal do this? Okay, he gave us Charlie, November, whiskey. Perfect. Nice and easy. We do Air France A220? Yes, we can. Just as long as we don't fly it out of Toulouse. No, not Toulouse. Whatchamacallit? Charles de Gaulle. Because that scenery is poop. Poopy scenery. He gave us 2-6 right. Swiss A220? Yep, definitely get some Swiss ops in and out of Zurich. Very nice.
And Southwest 31, or correction, Southwest 3046, continue straight ahead on whiskey.
Of course, we'll do some JetBlue, some Air Canada, some Breeze, some Air Baltic.
Southwest 3155, you're
We will do
behind.
lots.
Traffic head, please.
Lots of A220 flights.
Fall behind. 3155.
Southwest 3046, wind is
Delivery
025,
flight.
26 right there for takeoff.
Maybe. The Mirabel scenery is terrible.
Southwest 31,
Yeah, we'll rock some
contact
Delta as
Castevens,
well.
126.52,
Absolutely.
have a good day.
Korean Air, sure. Could be fun as well. Qantas Link, yeah. What's that flight? Qantas Link, Brisbane to Wellington, Windy Welly? That'd be a good one. Been waiting a long time for this bad boy, and it was worth it, I believe. It will. Yes, absolutely. PMDG 777 or the INI 350, both solid products. Can't go wrong with either one, in my opinion. Both very good. Do you do any flights after this flight? Well, we're doing the return, so we're going Ontario, Oakland, back to Ontario, and then we'll reassess everything from there. South Whizzle departing. Nice. Is that an NG or a Max? What's tomorrow? I'm guessing long haul or A220. Correct. One of those two options. Robert, all the way from Norway. Good to see you, my friend. Welcome. Hope you're well, dude. Happy Friday. Good start to the weekend. Hope you're having a great evening. Oh, we forgot to do block time again. I always forget to do that on this airplane. So I got to look all the way over there.
South 3046, radar contact, altitude.
Those edge lights don't get sucked in by the engine of heavy jets? No, well, they're attached to the ground.
Maintain 13,000.
And we're honestly just idle right now, so...
Contact SoCal approach on 124.3, get in.
Eat to Airways A220 as well, correct. Go to Fiumicino. Where's CST? Fiumicino. Rome, Fiumicino.
Southwest 3155, wind is variable at 5, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 26 right, Southwest 3155.
Simmer's going to be eating good for the next few months. I mean, dude, we've got the E220 release upon us. We know that Bluebird's coming out towards the end of September with the 7.5. God knows what PMDG is cooking up with the 7.4. God knows what Majestic is cooking up with the Q400. Look at that view out there, man. The San Gabriel mountain range. So beautiful. I love flying in and out of Ontario, man. It's always so much fun. Make sure my yoke's working. The approach back in is actually my favorite part of Ontario. Flying through the San Gabriel Mountains, and then you fly right over here through the pass, then you come in like that, and then down and in on the approach. It's quite beautiful. Fedex is possibly cooking, possibly not. Don't hold your breath. Fun route the A220 would be New Haven to San Juan, Puerto Rico. That would be fun. It's a little bit of a long one. Nice long runway. Was a backup for the space shuttle. Was it really? I didn't know that, Greg. Very cool. Treated myself to the TriStar yesterday. Can't wait to dive into that over the weekend. Nice. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. Yeah, dude. PMDG 7.4 is going to be top as well. Very excited. Very excited for that one as well, friends. Yes. Hey, Cap, is the weather radar working in the 777? Yes, kind of. Yes. I've had this interview for some time. Ridiculous that I've never flown into it. Ah, dude. The approach in is... Out of all the SoCal airports, this one has to be up there with the approach. You'll see why. Especially because we're doing 2.6s on the approach back in.
2.8
it's phenomenal.
for 3155.
Phenomenal. Diego, good to see you, my friend, all the way from Chile. Welcome aboard, man. Good to see you, dude.
Climb to the SID, maintain 13,000, Southwest, 3155.
All right, we are all ready to go. Before takeoff checklist is complete.
533, radar contact lost.
HZ Flight Simmer from Saudi. Good to see you, my man. Welcome aboard. Just went to Oshkosh and Southwest, brought their MAX 8 and American 250 livery. So nice in person. The Arizona Cardinals had the private 777 there as well. Fancy. Very fancy. Of course, we're going to do some JetBlue. Absolutely. Of course. Also got ATC on Unicom and tell traffic contacting ATC for landing and takeoff. Very cool. Nice. Very nice, my friend. All right, we're rolling up here to Whiskey. And he should give us clearance.
FedEx 1839, heavy wind is variable at 5, runway 26 right clear for takeoff.
26 right, cleared takeoff, FedEx 1839, thanks. All right, we like that. The rolling takeoff. Landing lights on, runway turnoffs on, strobe lights on, taxi lights off, logo lights and wing light is on. Perfect. We'll see you in the Silk Road event. Probably not. No, unfortunately. Probably not. And we need to bump our TCAS over to TA only. Very good. I don't know actually if I just hit that. I think I hit something else. Let me get lined up. Very good, very good. All right, hold on 2 seconds, chat. Let me get it lined up, and then I got to look down here because I hit something that I probably shouldn't have hit. 6751. Is that my 6741? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. 6741 and then TA only. Good. All right, y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Sounds up. Control cam's on. Let's go flying. Throttle's up to about 50%. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. We are stable. Chrono comes on and a toga. Enjoy. Takeoff power is set. We are rolling. 80 knots, neutral, throttle hold. Heavy bird today.
V1.
Rotate. Beautiful. Positive rate. Gear up. 13,000. FedEx 1839 heavy. Alright, it's only clearing us to 13, so we'll bug that up. Very good. Very hazy this morning here in SoCal. Alright, let's adjust our trims. Very good. Lower that nose just a tad. Gain some speed. Very good. Let's go speed check. Flaps 1. Got to get up over these mountains. Slight right turn. And 220 knots, speed check, flaps clean. Now we get best climb performance. Tony, have a good day, man. What community was it for? You'll have to find out. Have to wait and find out. Haven't made any public announcements yet. When the time is right, I will do so. Probably next week on one of the streams. So you're only going to stream on weekends now that you're community manager? No. No, still going to stream on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays to start. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. That will be the stream schedule moving forward here. All right. I turned that down so I can hear ATC.
Mark 72 Heavy to California. Hello, the Los Angeles altimeter is 29901. You can expect back to the visual approach from 251.
Get some terrain radar on, that'll help as well. Excuse me.
Heavy contact Los Angeles Center 126.5. Do you have a good one?
2652, thanks for ATC, man. We'll catch you soon. FedEx 1839 Heavy. All right, LA Center, 8,000 feet. Let's engage autopilote. Bring you back up into the flight deck. Those sounds down even more so we can hear ourselves think. There's the climb out over the San Gabriel mountain range. Very nice. What's the plan for tomorrow yet? Don't know. Unsure of what the plan will be for tomorrow as it stands right now. I have an issue with my Thrustmaster pedals. I changed the sensitivity as Microsoft and they feel way too sensitive. Any tips? Turn the sensitivity down even more so you get comfortable with it. Do you check for updates on your PC every time you log on? For what? For scenery and airplanes and stuff like that? 383? Usually if I'm only flying the airplane for the week.
3849, what's your Mach number now?
Alright, we're coming up on 10,000 feet. We'll get some of these off. There we go. Landing lights can come off as well. There's 10,000 feet. We'll increase the speed after takeoff checklist has been completed. Very good. Nice. LA Center, good morning finally. FedEx 1839 Heavy, 10,500 climbing 13,000.
Cat 1839, LA Center, Roger. Calling safe ball 340.
340, thanks. FedEx 1839 Heavy. 340. Good. You can go off. You can go off. Very nice. You're flying into Afghanistan? Nice. Enjoy your flight. That can come down. Very good.
Delta 2670 Denver, centers offline, frequency change approved, so on. Frequency change approved, I'm going to have to see it.
All right. Just going to climb like a homesick angel right now because I just adjusted my values on the climb. Is Chicago by any builds good? Fantastic. I would probably say it's some of their best scenery. Some of the best scenery that I've seen from any builds is Chicago. Yeah. They know your secret identity. No sneaking off to the bathroom. Can you show your camera sensitivities in chase plane? I would edit the view and then pilot group. Why don't you just download my views, Mr. Beaver? Beaver said go edit view and then pilot. Wouldn't I go? Oh, I see what you want. Okay, so here, edit, and then edit group.
3 o'clock at about
there you go, Mr. Beaver.
Crossing at your altitude at the 737. Descend now,
there you go, Mr. Beaver. Although, you know what? We could probably turn this up to like 1.2, and we could probably turn this up to like 1.8. I feel like that would be nice right there.
Okay,
could go up just a little bit. A little bit. Liveries on the E220 are out in the I-9 manager. That means it's soon. That means she's coming soon. Very good, Mr. Beaver.
1475 LA Center.
Very good, Mr. Beaver.
Question 1475, direct Dylan, that's Delta Lima November.
Morning, Cap. Hope we're hauling lots of Biscoffs today. Yes, Biscoffs and stretching material as we are in California. I feel like it's a must. You gotta be hauling
Oakland Center's offline frequency change approved.
Stretching material flying in California. I'm sick of the back here. Could we slow the climb? Nah. Full send, baby. Full send. Little California flying today. Big fan. Big fan of the California flying.
FedEx 1869, FedEx 1839 heavy. When you get a second, let me know you're planning to cruise Mach.
Mach 0.82 for 1839 heavy.
Statute Southwest 3155 people, Mach 0.80.
I only know of 3 carriers that use the E220, JetBlue, Air Canada, and Breeze. There's Delta, there's Swiss, there's Air France.
0.80 in the cruise.
There's lots.
3046 district.
As a Canadian, you're required to listen to Engine de Poitrine, or is that too French Canadian? That's I've never heard of that one. That must be hardcore French. La français, oui. Oui, oui, c'est ça, la français. Then my AR persona will eat them all at once when you land in Oakland. Correct. All of mine. Air Baltic, Korean Air, Air Tanzania. There you go.
Yeah.
Pardon me, even more and more. I wish Delta would use the A220 for RDU to MCO. I mean, with a little bit of imagination, you can make it happen, I'm sure, right?
15, taxi westbound on Alpha, cross runway, disregard, flexion 1510. At Alpha 7, cross runway 26 right, join Bravo, taxi Bravo westbound, hold short runway 1 right. Alpha 7, cross 27 right, then Bravo, hold short 1 right, flexion 1510.
Cap, what's your favorite commercial aircraft? Q400.
3291, contact SoCal approach on 128.05, wishing happy birthday.
Gotta send you the other one I made. I can't share it on stream, though. Uh-oh. Whoop. P-Thibs is sending me DMs, too. Who is this?
For flight 3291, approach 128.05.
Wait, that's on the 350. Wait. Isn't that the one you sent me?
75 frequency change approved.
It's nice.
What are you going for?
I checked pre-flight for IRL A220 flights and a list of 1,049 flights in 24 hours. Yeah, dude, there's lots. Lots. Sheesh. Look at that. Miss Riley Reed. AI... Yeah, we can't show that. That's AI Riley Reed.
Calling Fall 370.
Would you use flap 30 for landing? Very short runway, but 99% of the time you want to use flap 25 for landing in this aircraft. I'm on the trip in October IRL, so I really want to fly that one, but they use a baby bus or A320 for it. Gotcha. It's one from the 74, but Denis I agree, needs to be on the 350. That would be nice, P-Thibs, as well. It is a beauty. Oliver, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Happy Friday, brother. Hope you're well. That would be nice on the 350. I wonder what the Qantas
Runway
Link
30,
livery looks
91.
like. Somebody was saying there's a nice Qantas Link livery for the A220. They have like a special livery. All I heard was Riley Reid. Nope, it's Davis and Riley Reid eating Biscoffs together. Fancy. What's the default flap setting for landing on the 777? I believe 25. Pardon me, man. I believe 25 degrees of flaps is what you're looking for in the 777.
3154, Oakland Center offline, frequency stage approved,
I believe.
Income for 731.
Hold.
And WestJet 1475, Sólríkt
chair is
offline,
so
frequency
nice.
stage approved. How do you?
Riley Reid would get us in trouble for sure. Would get Davis in trouble. That's for sure.
WestJet 1475, frequency stage approved. How do you?
Hope that's literal, not a euphemism. Do we have a good Riga or Vilnius scenery for Air Baltic? I think we have both good sceneries, yes.
9033 at Bourbon, Fred Island, Yankee, ready 26 left the bridge.
Ooh. Chat, what do we think of that livery on the E220? Interesting.
Hawaiian
I like green.
Heavy, LA Center.
I like green. That's nice. It's actually really clean, minus all the foliage on half of the airplane.
2272.
It's nice though. I like that. I'd be down for that. I dig it.
Hawaiian 829 Heavy, LA Center on guard. If you read contact LA Center 126.52. That's Hawaiian 829 Heavy to 126.52.
I like green. Sheesh. Looks better than the normal livery. The Qantas Link it's just red, right? Red and white. Just a pain in the ass for the folks at Mirabel to paint. Yeah, no kidding. So all the 220 planes, pardon me, come out of Mirabel. Every 220 plane comes out of Mirabel. Gab, great to see you over California again. Headed to Oaktown, I see. Yes, sir. Doing some round trips out of Ontario today. Your elemental power is green, correct? Yes. Mirabel or mobile? Got you. Okay. Excited for the E220? Absolutely, I am. Yes, I am, good sir. Yes, I am. This controller is the SoCal controller. No, we're the LA Center right now, so he's the Los Angeles Center controller. LA Center. I think the ones in the U.S. are built to mobile. The rest of the world, it's Mirabel. Got you. Okay. Some A220s come out of mobile Alabama. Alabama. I'm assuming you saw that they completed a flight from France to Australia yesterday as a flight test, 19 hours. Yeah, that's why Jesse was asking if we were going to fly that tomorrow. Could you imagine a 19-hour flight? No. No. Is the E220 supposed to be a successor to the CRJ series? I don't think so. No. I feel like the Embraer E2 is a successor to the RJ. Mitsubishi owns the RJ now. I wonder if they plan on doing anything with that. Are we going to get a like RJ V2? New engines or something, who knows? 83.7k subscriber special, London Heathrow to Sydney. No.
991.
It was originally a Bombardier plane, I believe, so maybe it was, yeah. Mitsubishi, the car brand? Correct.
That's
yes.
991.
Mitsubishi bought all the rights to the CRJ a couple of years ago, I think. Sim rate times 4 turns into a more reasonable long-haul flight. No.
05 left, or actually 05 right.
Mitsubishi RJ Evo. See, there you go.
991. Taxi to 5
Will we ever get an Embraer E2 for Microsoft? I'm sure somebody's going to make one. I don't know when, but I'm almost sure of it that we'll probably get one at some point. I don't know who's going to do it, but if I'm doing a 9-hour flight, I'm sitting in first class. Brother, could you imagine how expensive those tickets would be? First class tickets on a 19-hour flight.
LS Center, Fedex 501 Heavy 15,000 for
100k subs, YSSY to EGLL? No. For 100k subs, we're doing Singapore, New York. That has already been predetermined Many moons ago.
Roger, climb and maintain, flight level 320. 320, FedEx 501.
Oh, well, that sucks. I just got a DM saying after Mitsubishi bought the CRJ from Bombardier, who previously had it from Canadair, they decided to not build newer airliners but focus on parts and maintenance. There have been talks about a CRJ revamp, but that was in 2024.
FedEx 501 Heavy, go direct to R, good.
It was $95K for Newark to Singapore for Biz, which was the highest they have on that flight. Wait, 95,000 points or dollars? Qantas first class tickets from London Heathrow to Sydney genuinely cost 11,500 to 14,000 one way. Upwards of 23,000 for a return journey.
Southwest 2272 descend via the cocktail 4 arrival.
That is insane, man.
Transition Las Vegas.
That is legit insane, chat. Imagine spending that kind of money. Imagine money was no object and you could just do things like that. That's crazy, man. Cap, start a poll on what flight sim you should do tomorrow.
33,
No.
73 departs to parallel. Traffic's just rolling out. Runway 26 left, clear to land.
We'll take note from traffic 9903.
All right, how long are we? Oh, we got a discount because we did the thing.
4724.
There we go.
Short runway 26 right traffic, we departing.
Pardon me. What do we got? We got 71 miles till top of descent, chat. 71 miles. We're not cruising for very long. That's Australian dollar, so about the same as CAD. Yes, slightly less than CAD, but yeah, damn. And they say money don't buy happiness. Shit, I'll be sitting all comfy in business, first class, lay flat pod. Hell yeah. It's crazy to think about, like 23K, man. Like that's for a round trip. That's absurd. That's literally absurd.
Hawaii 829 Heavy, LA Thunder on guard. If you read contact LA Thunder 126.
Skylight Productions might do that flight one day.
Contact Thunder 126.52.
Does anyone know in chat what is the best Lima, Peru scenery? What options are there? I don't know.
Korean 321 Heavy, LA Thunder Roger. Climb Bay, tape off 400.
I'd rather cry in first class than in coach.
Korean 321 Heavy, climb maintain flight level 400.
If you eat an edible and sleep the entire way, you don't get your 11K's worth. True. Very true, Fred. I don't know though, man.
39 Heavy reduced to Mach 0.79.
Mach 79, FedEx 1839. I don't know, man. I don't fuck with edibles when I'm flying, to be honest with you. I don't fuck with edibles even on a good day when I'm sitting at home on my couch. I don't know, man. I'm not, the edibles hit different, brother. They hit different. I can smoke all day long. I smoke you out under the bus. But you get the edibles going, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm having a existential crisis. You need to do Lima, Cusco, flight in the Phoenix. Cusco elevation's 11,000 or something crazy like that. Damn, that would be kind of crazy. You have to break it up through YouTube? Yes, correct. Economy is between 1340 and 2600. That's not too bad.
4,100
for a 19-hour flight. It's not the worst. I mean, shit, I was looking at tickets to get me to the UK for the UK Flight Sim event, and it was about 1,400 CAD just to go from Ottawa to London, round trip. 1,400 and change.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 132.2. Bye bye.
32.2. I love it, dude. 32.2 Oakland Center came online for us. Very nice. Going to the UK event, very excited for my first expo. Very cool, Pilot Tarbs. Well, you have to come say hello, man. Just paid 700 CAD for 3 people to RSW in November. That's not too bad, actually, P-Thibs. Not bad at all. That's what, a 3-meal flight? No, it's only like 6 hours. I think it's just over 6 hours on the way to London and just over 7 hours on the way back from London. It's on an Air Canada E330-300.
410, Dunbar 45.
Southwest 4905 at center, enter contact.
Pilot Tarbs, as it stands right now, yes, I will be there. Now, I won't be there as Captain Canada. I'll be there working for the new company that I'm starting with in less than 2 weeks. But yeah.
You came from the south and you're in the Orca. You should have been on the Dangle one, but it's fine. Send me the Orca.
Damn, that's crazy, P-Thibs. That is pretty gnarly.
3013.
Why don't you come to Iceland, Cap? It's only like 4 hours, because everything's insanely expensive, isn't it, in Iceland? Pardon me, like crazy expensive.
Good morning, United 1950 out of
You'll be there as flight attendant in Canada. Yeah, there you go.
You
can say that.
Sacramento.
Flight attendant Canada. You'll be there as your alias, Kyle, correct.
3849, kind of NorCal Bridge, 124.52.
So will your new position be similar to Chewy's community manager job? We'll have to wait and see, Yamasaki. I haven't started yet, so I can't really confirm whether or not it will be. Probably along those lines, though, yes.
3046, and a policy discussion maintain.
Awesome, I'll definitely come say hello. Was meant to go to the Amsterdam one, but couldn't afford it, and can't wait to meet you. Awesome, man. Well, that'd be great.
3155, and a policy discussion maintain level 280.
Never heard of this Kyle creature. Must be a myth, correct. Heard he doesn't wear sunglasses.
Maintain level 270.
Rude.
270, Dunbar 485.
Oakland Center, good morning, FedEx 1839 340.
FedEx 1839 at center, ready. .com 101 heavy, runway 2 left. If you got the 323 there, clear for takeoff.
Chat about a stretching. We need to stretch. Stretching. What is a day of flight sim without stretching, chat? Hey?
1102 again.
Just checking, make sure that we have the contact maybe like 3 out of 5.
1102, you are radar contact, 5 miles west of the Mustang VOR.
Azulis, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Hey, Cap, what do you look for when buying scenery that is a big deciding factor on whether you buy it or not? Performance and visuals are usually number one.
Bar 485, turn 15 degrees right.
Those are probably the two biggest things.
15 degrees right, Dunbar 485.
That's right. Pilot Tarbs, that's right.
FedEx 1839, send a policy discussion, maintain flight level 280.
Pilot's discretion 280, FedEx 1839, thanks. All right, pilot's discretion 280. We are 17 miles from descent, so we'll do that now. Pilot discretion 280, perfect. Now the airplane will descend when ready. Airplane's making those weird clanking noises again. Should get that checked out. If you fly from my hometown one day, what's your hometown? Depends.
Bar 485, correct.
You might have already done it.
Direct
to Castevens 410, Dunbar 485.
So 3154, kind of NorCal Bridge,
Who's going up to 410?
1244.52, South of
They got NorCal approach online too? Sheesh, we're spoiled out here today, chat. Full ATC, baby. Chat, are we going for Supreme Butters today? Or are we going for 1,000 footers? Your hometown is Vilnius. We've definitely flown in and out of there. It's been a hot minute since we've been in and out of Vilnius, though.
Center, FedEx 501, heavy, level 320.
That's 501 at center. That's 4905. Expect the visual approach runway 17 right, unless you want something different.
Negative 26 or better. No. Our best ever was a negative 7, P-Thibs. That was our best landing ever. And what if I told you it was into Innsbruck on the circle to land runway 8? Our best landing ever. Negative 7 foot per minute. Hello, Mr. Davis. It's Supreme Butter Fridays. I like it.
That's 4905. Expect the visual approach runway 17 right, unless you want something different. Center maintain 1000. That's 3046 and via the M04.
Negative 7 proof or it didn't happen. Brother, all the streams are up, man. I can't remember what it was.
3155 send via the M04.
But it was into
3155.
FedEx 1839 send via the M04 arrival.
Send via the Enzo 1839, thanks. All right, via the Enzo. Let's pull that up. And that takes us all the way to mission at 6,200. Well, we're going to go 7. Because that was the hard restriction.
That's 2905. I didn't expect the visual
good.
approach.
Where's NorCal approach?
Right?
NorCal.
Sierra Square 33013.
I don't know where NorCal is. Is it SJC?
2905. Roger, set maintain 1000. Reno Airport to your 2 o'clock and 20 miles report time.
Approach services to Oakland. Yes, it is. Okay. 124525. 124525. Perfect. And we have tower online as well. I fixed my performance with a 3060 by downloading DLSS enabler mod. Instead of 2 times, I can do 4 times. Now I got 120. Nice. Oh yeah, dude. 2452. Hell yeah. All right, what's the weather doing in Smokeland? Weather, winds 230 at 8. Nice little crosswind landing. 10-mile visibility, few at 9, broken at 14. Ooh. A little bit of a marine layer this morning down in Oakland. Anything over 300 foot per minute is a margarine landing. That's right. I can't believe it's not butter.
12452 Southwest 3155.
Slight Captain Canada Kavik effect. Correct. NTSB is now reviewing all flight logs for Innsbruck. Correct. I feel safe with that. I feel safe. 230. There's no way they're landing the other way, right? Weather, ATIS, VATSIM. Yeah, departing 30, arriving 28 right and 30. Okay. I was going to say, I don't ever think I've seen ops flowing. What would that be? East ops? I don't think I've ever seen east ops in Oakland. Never landed runway 12.
3155, NorCal Bridge 124.52. FedEx 501, send via the M04 arrival.
Send via the M04 arrival, FedEx 501.
All right, let's start working on some stuff here. Recall check is good. Notes is good. Auto brake, we're going to go position tree. Good. Landing data, VREF, and minimums. Michael, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. ILS 30 has a minimum on the ILS of 209. So we shall set that 209.
1539, NorCal Bridge 124.52.
2452. Thanks for TC. We'll see you soon. FedEx 1839. Bye-bye.
Later.
2452. Good. All right. And I said 209 on this guy. Spin this back this way. 209. Very good. Drag required. Now you shush, airplane. Letting data VRF and minimums. We're going flat 25, so that's good. 155. Approach briefing completed. Descent checklist is good. Next will be altimeters. And the altimeter in... Oh, Oakland just got updated. Winds 200 at 7 now. Few at 9, scattered at 14. All right. 3001 on the local barrel pressure. Very good. 3001. Let's call up NorCal and let them know that we have ATIS information. What do we have? ATIS information whiskey. Very good. I was thinking about upgrading my Windwing Ursa Minor to the Thrustmaster Ava base for the FS Project's Airbus grip. What are your thoughts?
210
Well, Thrustmaster has the Airbus grip now coming as well, Yamasaki, in the fall for the Ava base. Maybe hold off for that and see what that's like. You probably get a decent little priced bundle from Thrustmaster. NorCal approach good. Morning FedEx 1834 ATIS whiskey descending on the Emzo.
Confirm this was FedEx 1839.
That is me.
FedEx 1839 heavy NorCal approach. Good morning. The Oakland altimeter 3001.
3001, thanks, FedEx 1839. Ba-da-da-da. Those can go. Actually, no smoking. We're stretching, so the no smoking can stay off. Seatbelt sign's on, though. And get a little bit of speed brake out here, just so we can stay on path. The airplane's a little upset about it. I'm sure the cargo will make sure to buckle up. Correct. That's right. Better listen, Mr. Cargo, or else. All right, brakes back in. Looks like Thrustmaster already has an Airbus add-on grip for the Ava base, both on their website and on Amazon. Is that the same one? I didn't think it was available yet, Yamasaki. It might be. I'm not sure. Jeez, dude, this thing's getting pretty slippery on this approach. Keep having to put out the speed brake. Slippery approach. Oh, I know why. I think I know why now. My throttles were not at idle. All right. 18,000 feet. We'll go 3001 on the local barrel pressure. Very good. Now we can get the brakes in. Now we should be on profile. Arm them. Okay, everything's good to go. We'll do our approach checklist. Altimeters have been set. Next is landing checklist. Speed brake's already armed in green. It'll be gear down and flap 25, my friends. Have you ever tried say intentions? I have, yes. Do you see your throttles to idle and cruise? Yes.
180 knots or greater until a 5 mile final. Contact Oakland Tower to 7.2.
27.2 for Oakland Tower. We'll get that set up on our secondary radio.
Southwest 3046 at Mission, clear guard number runway 30 approach.
30 approach, Southwest 46.
Southwest 3155, optimization, clear, Darden over runway 30 approach.
Motion clear for the RNAV, runway 30 approach, Southwest 3155.
Yeah, VATSIM is going to win all day long, man. For me, personally, everybody's going to be a little bit different, right? Some people don't like VATSIM. Some people don't like dealing with people and egos and other pilots that can't fly and read charts. I get that. I totally get that. But for me personally, yeah, nothing is gonna overtake VATSIM. VATSIM is the cream of the crop, dude. Free, real world ATC, get to fly along with all your buddies. VATSIM works, yeah. How's it handling compared to the 350? What, for this airplane? Well, very different aircraft. One's an Airbus, one's a Boeing. They're both solid. They're both really good. The 350, I don't know when it was. Probably a couple months ago, it received a major update. And it's a whole new airplane. I feel like the 350 is really, really good now. $20 a month is too much for pay intentions. It is quite expensive, for sure. Yeah, especially if you want the premium credits or whatever they call it. The premium AI voices and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fedex 1 Heavy, descending via the Enzo for Bravo Information Whiskey.
FedEx 501 Heavy, Nargala Bridge, thanks for whiskey, the Oakland altimeter, 3001.
I'm glad we chose this routing today, chat. Had ATC from point to point. Hopefully we get full ATC on the way back as well. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Very excited for the flight back to Ontario as well. That approach is one of my favorites, coming in past the San Gabriel mountain range. All right, we should have a decel point here coming up in front of us, which we do. Just through 12,000 feet now. The aircraft should start making its way down to 240 knots. There it goes now. The transition is just switched over. Very good. Pay intentions. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I had to read that in my brain for a second, Burner, before I said it. That's a good one, actually. I'm going to say that. Interesting, Yamasaki. I didn't think that they had it for sale yet. I thought it was supposed to be coming fall with the. I thought it was coming out fall with the other new, with the new yoke.
27.6,
the Sky yoke. And how long AI ATC takes to respond? Well, it's got to generate the message for you, right? So it's, you know, think about like when you put in a prompt to like ChatGPT or any of the other ones, right? It takes a second for them to give you your response. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are on. Beautiful. We'll get logo lights and wing lights on as well. Very nice. Got a slight little crack of speed brake out there. Just helping us maintain the descent. Very nice, very nice. Beautiful visuals over the mountain ranges out here. Yes, absolutely, Burner. Damn, I love the 777. It's the best. It is a fantastic product. I will say that, man. It is a solid, solid product. Plus, the better the AI get, the harder it is for us to afford any type of RAM. Yeah, that's true, too. Rampocalypse. Rampocalypse, sir. That is very true. I keep checking my phone to see if I get an email from Synaptic. Keep checking it. Airplane is trying to slow down to 200 knots. Do we have a speed restriction coming up here? We do. 200 knots. Okay. I will go flap 1. And I'm going to hard code 200 in. No, don't speed up, airplane. We need to slow down. There's a leading edge coming out. The sound's up for us. There we go. Kyle, can we be friends? Depends. I have a friendship fee, so you got to pay. Just being honest. More of a Boeing guy, but I guess the Airbuses are okay. Airbus is a lot of fun as well, man. Looking forward to the 220? Very much so, yes. Very much I am. Alright, speed check, flap 5 degrees. Let's see. Flap's coming out here as well. Can you imagine the email comes today, might be falling out of your new chair? That's what I'm saying, dude. Looks like I might be flying it all night if that's the case. Alright, he hasn't cleared us any further, so we got to stay at 7.
Fedex 1839 heavy application, 0 dark number runway 30 approach.
Bison RNAV runway 30 approach, FedEx 1839. Okay, well, there it is. I'm just going to take this down to 3,000. I believe
155, maintain 210
the RNAV, he's given out RNAVs. I didn't know we were doing that today. Approach, RNAV 30. I just want to see if it's the same thing. He didn't say which RNAV either. Maybe he said RNAV Zulu.
Until 5.
From Misen to MyCalf to Franny. I think it's the same. Misen, MyCalf, Franny. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We good. Any more restrictions on this? No. Switches over to here. Perfect. We need to be 2,700 feet at move on. I think we can capture before then. Wonder if we'll ever get the 777 sound update. I mean, listen, dude, if I was PMDG, I wouldn't be wasting my time doing a sound update, if I'm being 100% honest. Why waste the time when everybody already has the Boris Audio Works sound back? You know what I mean? Unless they have like a... Well, actually, they might just have a specific sound engineer that just works on it. But I think that's a waste of resources, to be honest with you. I've yet to find a company that does default in-house sounds that are better than Boris. I think we can all agree. I've yet to find a company that does in-house sounds better than Boris. I feel like if Boris is making a sound pack for your airplane, you just let that happen and you continue on. Start working on a new project or a different project, you know what I mean? There's not much point in doing that. Echo 19 is good, but Boris is just better. Totally agree, it's a waste of resources. Just have Boris update the sound pack for you. Correct. Yeah. Does Echo 19 do the sounds for PMDG as well? I thought they had like an in-house guy that did all their sounds and stuff. Is your Discord pay only? No. No, Mr. Silly. Did you see Peanuts 24-hour stream, Davis? Is he still going? Echo 19 did the 73000s for PMDG. Okay, well, it was definitely a step above the default sounds for PMDG, so. But yes, you're correct. Not nearly as good as Mr. Boris. Boris. My name is Boris. I'm going to go 1,000 feet per minute. I don't like this. Who's doing the sounds for Synaptic? Echo 19.
Correction information X-ray printed out from the Oakland altimeter 3001.
All right, we want to stay on path, and we're going to arm approach.
Fedex 1839 heavy contact Oakland Tower 127.2. Good day.
1272. Thanks for ETC. We'll see you soon. FedEx 1839 heavy. Tower. Oakland Tower, good morning. FedEx 1839, RNAV 30.
FedEx 1839 heavy, Oakland Tower, good morning. The wind's 100 yards, 7 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land. FedEx 1839 heavy, thanks. Okay. Very good. Terrain radar can go off. Don't need that on anymore. We're about to cap localizer and glide slope. Localizer is coming alive now, so we should see loc capture. There it is. Perfect. Great timing. Low capture, and we should get glide slope here any second as well. We can dial back the descent rate to about 500 feet per minute, so we can cap our glide slope, and you'll see glide slope switch over here in a second as well. Turns green as soon as we cap glide. Cleared our nav shooting the ILS? Hell yeah, brother. It's the same thing, man. We already checked out the charts. It's literally the same restrictions, the same altitudes, the same waypoints. So there was no need to change it and kerfluffle up my whole flight plan. There's glide slope capture, beautiful.
Oakland Tower Fedex 1106 heavy. We're going to be IFR to back to Ontario.
All right.
FedEx 1106 heavy.
Do you know when the A220 will be available? Next week at some point. They haven't said exactly when. Next week. He got priority my E340 Indy builds. WASM crashed after 8 hours of flights. When are they going to fix those before the new airplanes?
Alright.
Did you just reload it? It has autosave.
Ontario, we have a candle side departure. KX transition, climb via SID, and can we give that departure frequency one more time?
132.2.
132.2 and squawk 320.
AK, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome. Hope you're well, dude.
FedEx 1106.
We are about to touch down into Oakland. Across the bay is San Fran, over there somewhere. SFO. Okay, we are about 10 miles. We should get the 2,500 foot call out here momentarily. I'm going to dial my speed back to 180. There's 2,500. So let's go gear down. Speed check, flaps 15 degrees. Beautiful. Reloaded it, and then it got worse. Hopefully they'll fix these. Damn, that sucks, man. A220 Indy builds will be free. No, not at all. I'm not sure where you got that information from. Not at all, my friend. Speed check. Flaps 20 degrees. We'll go final approach speed now, 155. We're good. And we'll go speed check, flaps 20 degrees, 25, sorry, degrees. And then our flaperon comes up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And we're looking good. I do have visual through the haze and the cloud, so I'll throw on the control cam. I am taking control of said airplane. Very nice, perfect. I will take control of the throttles as well. I do not trust those. They let us down the last couple days, so I will be manual throttle and manual flight. Very good. We have been cleared to land, so we'll get the rest of our lights on. Beautiful. And we'll confirm that our landing checklist is complete, which it is. Very nice. Good. Everything is looking peachy, friends. We're looking peachy. Speed's getting a little bit low. Correcting. Put the sounds up for you for the landing. There you go. Now you found your second gear there, airplane.
$1,000.
Checked. Quite a stiff crosswind off the left side of the airplane. Might need a little bit of rudder correction. Hello, speed. Shit, maybe the auto throttle is better than me.
500. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
100.
Oh, that wind.
50. 30. 20. 10.
Kick it over. Oh, nose down gently. Maintain center line. Reversers are out. Decelerating. 30 knots, reversers, idle, and auto brake is off. Struggled with that one a little bit, Chad. My goodness. Winds, man. Roll this sucker out. We can't take that one. Whiskey Bravo, this frequency. Thanks, 1839 Heavy. All right, on to the brakes. I would say that was a solid landing. 170 foot per minute, 102 on the G, 12 knot crosswind, and we only had a 1.5 degree left side slip, so not bad. I could have lined us up with the center line a little bit better on touchdown, but not bad. Not too shabby, friends. I won't complain about that one too much. Very good. Let's reset you. Let's kill you, get the landing lights off, runway turnoffs off, taxi lights on, strobe lights off, wing lights and logo lights off. We can get those closed. And I'll give you a wing view. We'll clean everything up, ground spoilers and flaps. Very nice, friends. Very, very nice. And we shall spool up the APU. Good. I don't know what parking... Actually, we'll just check this. We'll find out what parking is available. Live traffic. What do we got? Okay, we can take... Let's take stand 3. Let's do that one. Select from map, please. And number 3 should be right there. Select you. No. FedEx. Perfect. Good. All right. Not bad. Not too shabby, chat. Kept it under 200 foot per minute. The cargo's not complaining. I don't think, at least. Did the cargo complain at all? Nah. Cargo can't complain. Look at us. Beautiful FedEx. Good looking airplane. So hard to taxi on the line when you're in those cinematic shots. Flight Sim Life, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. It can if it's livestock. True. Very true, actually. Hopefully it wasn't livestock. This is the BM World? It is, yes. Well, this is the Glide Slow Pro. So the updated 2024 scenery for Oakland. Glide Slope Pro.
Tower, FedEx 501, RNAV 30. FedEx 501, have you open tower, good morning, the winds 19 shares, 7 knots, runway 30, clear to land. Runway 30, clear to land, FedEx 501, heavy.
Lost track of all the names? Yeah. Yeah. Like we always say, all good companies change their names after releasing multiple sceneries, right? Pretty sure that's a thing. He gave us Whiskey Bravo, so we're on Whiskey right now. We go all the way Whiskey, second left onto Bravo, and then we go Bravo, and then we can enter the ramp, depending on who's pushed back or not. We enter Bravo 5, and then we go stand 3. That's the plan. Nothing shady there, of course. Nothing. Nothing at all. Somebody was on the RNAV. Where is he? Ah, there he is. I believe it's also a 777. He looks quite high and leveled off flying. No? Maybe it's just the deception. Okay, APU should be on. APU generator should be on. Good. Lights are all good. Perfect. We don't want this left. This is Victor. We want Bravo. Second left. How's our boy doing? Oh, no, he's out there. He's looking good. All right. He's looking good. Now, the scenery is pretty decent. I will say that. I don't dislike BM World sceneries or whatever Glide Slow Pro sceneries. They've gotten a lot better. I will say that. The older BM World AM Sim sceneries ran like shit. Like, performance was abysmal. But I will say, a lot of the sceneries for 2024 that Glide Slope Pro has done actually run pretty well. Miami, San Diego, Oakland. Yeah. Did you ever watch Animal Kingdom? I just started it. Animal Kingdom. Is that like on like BBC or something like that with Mr. David Attenborough? Or is it a movie? I don't watch much TV, to be honest with you, or movies. We should have stopped our flight time a couple minutes ago. Let's go 55 minutes on the flight time. Oh, we're not going to see him landing because we're blocked. Monitor ground, FedEx 1839, thanks. Ground 2175. Good. Animal Kingdom is a great show. Okay. I might have to check it out. It's on Netflix. I have Netflix. Did he land? Oh, I think he landed. Oh yeah, he's down there. Also 777. Nice. We should be able to enter the ramp here. Bravo 5. I don't see anybody pushing back. Very nice. We have 2 777s, an MD-11, and what's this? An E330? That'd be a 330. Did you ever purchase sceneries through the marketplace or just websites only? Some you can only purchase on the marketplace. Yeah, I've bought, I would say probably a dozen or so on the marketplace, because that's the only place you can buy them. V-Pilot Design was one of them that a lot of his stuff I owned from the marketplace. There's a few others as well. Purchasing scenery through the marketplace isn't the worst. It's purchasing like utilities and airplanes and stuff.
Airport, Kendall 5 departure, transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure 132.2, squawk 3010. Alright, cleared to Ontario, Candle 5, departure, kayaks, transition as filed. Climb via SID, departure 32.2.
I feel like this ramp is not big enough for multiple 777s taxiing around, because I'm pretty sure our tail, our wing is going to slice right through his tail. Yep, just like that. This is us, so let's get taxi light off.
FedEx 501 Heavy, Oakland ground, taxi parking via Whiskey Bravo.
I'm not excited for the A220 on the marketplace, but I'll get it. Well, don't worry, man. It's eventually going to switch over to the I&I manager, just like they always do. You'll be fine. It'll eventually switch over to the I&I manager, and all the updates and everything will be done through there, so it'll be good. Captain Lee, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Happy Friday, my man. Just wish I could actually download the files to your computer for marketplace purchases. You can. They fixed that quite a while ago. You can download the sceneries or the airplanes or whatever. You don't have to stream them. And to be honest with you, I will probably download the Synaptic E220 as well, just that I don't have to stream it. I don't know where our marshal is, so we're cheating today. We're gonna jump outside and go from this view. That seems to be good to me right about there. Perfect. Park brake on. Good. Upstairs, confirm APU and generators online. Good. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Very good. We're going to reset you. We're going to go normal. Good. Normal. Good. Perfect. Upstairs, beacon light can come off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. Window heat can go off. And the rest of that looks good to me. Good. GSX, request deboarding, please. Thank you. We can then jump outside. That's a little bit loud, sorry. And we can get a good look at our airplane here. Getting deboarded. And then we shall set up the return flight, friends. We shall set up the return flight. I don't know if we keep the same call sign. Oakland back to Ontario. Do we keep the same call sign? Yes, we do. Perfect. Edit flight. Switch. And that's good. That all stays the same. That is all good. I will update the route command. That is good there. Commands, route. Perfect. That has been updated. Very good. And do you. And then over here and pre-file on you. Good. 31,000 feet on the return flight, chat. Good. Let me disconnect and reconnect under that. Good. And then we can launch our banner software. We are flying on VATSIM. Our call sign is Fedex. What are we? 1839.
Fedex 44 Heavy, Oakland.
39. We're going from Oakland to Ontario. Very good. All right, banner should be updated momentarily. Great news. We can then go here and unload you and import you. Very good. And bring you. Very good. There's the flight plan back to Ontario. As I mentioned, the arrival, you skirt alongside the San Gabriel mountain range and then cut in for the ILS approach to 26 left. It's quite nice. Quite a nice approach. Very good. Okay. That's all good. That's all done. All right. Well, we might as well go set up the aircraft for the next flight. So let's come in here. Let's go to our electronic flight bag. We're going to request our new data. So keeping the same call sign, FedEx 1839. Service from Oakland to Ontario. 240 on the zero fuel weight again, which is nice. 373 on the nautical miles. So again, pretty heavy aircraft this afternoon. Let's jump down here. Let's go to our route tab. Let's do our route request. Simbrief route, Oakland to Ontario. Good. Select that. Set payload. Beautiful. Set fuel. Wonderful. Select route. Give that a couple seconds. We know that oxygen is good. Flight instruments heading in altimeter. Heading, I believe it's 296 on departure, so that's good. That is all set. Pre-flight's good. Then we'll do our before start. We should see route requesting, and then it should show that it is available. There it is. We'll load the flight route now. We'll clear out all of that information there. Perfect. Very nice. Sorry I've been so absent. I've been so busy. You're fine, man. No worries, brother. No worries at all, dude. We're all busy. Do not worry. Activate and execute that. Beautiful. Then we can go grab our IFR clearance. We have ATIS X-ray. And I believe we'll be on the Candle. Yeah, the Candle 5 KX transition. Kayaks, KX, however they want to say it. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, turn this up. Good.
Okay, Colonel 785, expect runway 30 for departure.
And then we can go to our
Colonel 785, disregard, standby.
wind uplink, load the wind data, execute. Alright, and then we go to our departure page. Welcome ground, good morning again. FedEx 1839, heavy ATIS X-ray IFR clearance back to Ontario, please. Ontario.
1839, heavy Oakland ground. Clear to Ontario Airport, Candle 5 departure, kayaks transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequency 132.2, squawk 1763.
FedEx 1839 is cleared back to Ontario. Candle 5 KX that is filed. Climb to the SID. Departure frequency 32.2. Squawking 1763.
FedEx 1839 heavy, reback correct. Call for taxi. Advise you have information X-ray.
Call for taxi. Will advise X-ray. Thanks. 1839 heavy. 176 tree. Very good. That's in. We're in the XPNDR, so we're not transmitting altitude. Good. Come down here. Candle 5, 30, kayaks, execute, arrival. What's the arrival? We're on the Ziggy 8 arrival with the Meeker transition, Echo Hotel Foxtrot. We'll plan for the ILS 26 left, and I think we want it via Taco. Let's go ahead and plan this. Let's go ILS 26 left, and then...
Chrono 785, can you accept runway 28 right?
yeah, we can do that.
No,
kind of
here it is. Alex26 left. Do we want taco? We want taco. Very good. Add that to our route. Actually, I guess we want it from Pettis. Never mind. I messed up. ILS 26 left. Where are you? Hold on. Remove. Select. What's PDZ? I don't want that. What's Pettis? I don't want Pettis. I thought there was another option. ILS
381, clearance available at
26 left. I guess it's just from final? Or was it Pettis?
Clear to
Maybe it was
Airport,
Pettis.
Channel 5 departure, kayak transition, then as filed.
That's what we wanted.
Departure
Okay.
frequency 132.2,
Pettis.
3211.
Execute. Very good. Okay, that should be good. Let's go to our legs page. We'll scroll through. We'll make sure we don't have any discontinuities, which we don't. Perfect. Zero fuel weight, 240.1. We're going to go 5 on the reserve. Cruising at 310. Good. Definitely not using a cost index of 106. We'll go 15. And we'll go to our thrust limit.
1106 heavy, we're ready to start.
We'll grab some performance numbers. Let's clear all that out. Let's import from you. Plan runway 30. Import via aircraft. Import the live weather. Calculate. Takeoff derate 2. Cell temp 49 degrees. Takeoff 2. Cell temp 49. Good. Flaps 5. CG weight 27. Trim value 525. I'm getting V speeds of 60. 60, 61. What are we giving me over here? 60, 60, and 61. Perfect. Everything has been inserted there, and I am happy with that. So, let's bump this to 161, 296, and I believe it's 3,000 feet off departure. The candle's a little bit weird. It may actually be 2,000 feet. It says top altitude 10,000, but we have that restriction at 2. Need to be below 2 at Lee, and that one's tough because the airplane just wants to climb like a madman. We're going to plug 2. Sorry, we'll plug 10. We just need to remember that we need to level off at 2. That's good. MCP is good. Takeoff speed's good. CDU pre-flight is good. We need a trim value of 525. So we'll set that now. 525. Taco, no lettuce. Yeah, none of that. RNAV Zulu from Raffi. Do the RNAV 26 left. It looks cool. I think it's the same. They usually don't give you the RNAV 525. Especially with this much traffic, they most likely will not give us an RNAV. Let's take a look at it. Which one did you say? The RNAV 26 left. RNAV Yankee 26 left. We wouldn't be doing that one because we're not coming in from that way. So the RNAV Zulu. Which again, Raffi, Jokal, Ake, if you look at the ILS approach, sorry, the Ziggy, it's kind of the same thing. Takes you from high top to Nitty to Ziggy, and then from Ziggy, you track down towards Pettis, and then from Pettis down and in. Tacos if you're coming from the other way. So, just for the sake of how many people are flying along, we're going to keep the ILS in, because although they did give us an RNAV in Oakland. I don't know, dude. Let me see. Let's see. Weather, ATIS, VATSIM. Departing 26 left and 26 right. Arriving 26 left, 26 right. Let's see. ILS and visual approaches in use. So no RNAVs. ILS and visual approaches in use. Runway 26 left and 26 right. Landing and departing 26 left, 26 right. NOTAMs, use caution, numerous birds, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, we'll keep the ILS in there. Trim value should be set 525. Yep, that's correct. Good. Taxi and takeoff briefing is complete, so it'll be our signs and our beacon light. We don't need any of that right now. We are still in the deboarding process, although they're almost done. Let's watch it from this way this time. There we go. Beautiful. I have to take a quick bathroom break and grab a new water, chat, so bear with me here for a second. I will throw some tunes on for us. That can go down, that can go down, and I will get the tunes bumping. And you guys got to give me a couple minutes. I will be right back.
Do I need to call you for startup?
Fedex 1106 Heavy, contact tower 127.2.
127.2, Fedex 1106 Heavy, we'll see it.
Oakland ground, FedEx 1861, ready set.
Loud clear.
Oakland ground, FedEx 1861 with information X-ray on board, requesting IFR clearance to Ontario.
FedEx 1861 Oakland ground, cleared to Ontario Airport, Kendall 5 departure, kayak transition, then as filed. Flying via SID, departure.
All right, friends, we're back.
2.2, squawk 330.
They should be done deboarding. Complete now. Okay.
To Oakland.
And then repopulate this.
Via the Kendall 5 departure, kayak transition, that is filed. Departure 132.2, squawk 330.
And request boarding.
FedEx 1861, read that correct, except flying via SID. Call FedEx by information X-ray.
Just bought the 777-300. Nice.
And we'll call back for taxi and reply.
Cap, do you use Streamflight for your banner? No. The banner that I use is actually custom made by Mr. Dan Barry.
Short up Bravo, ready for taxi with information X-ray.
We're a little bit bougie like that. Today's hydration break is brought to you by Shibukumo Springs. Nice. Most airlines don't fly round trip. They head to another destination and different pilots take over. Depends. Some do. Very common in the cargo world to go from one airport and back to the other. Hey Gap, how you doing? I'm encountering a problem I've never seen before. My Phoenix won't start rolling unless I apply an abnormal amount of thrust. Any suggestions? Do you have failures turned on, Mark? I'm wondering if the tires are popping or something like that. We've had that issue before. Also, try clicking, use rudder pedals. Try tapping your toe brakes. Cap, I saw on one of your streams when you were landing, continue is what you said. Someone wrote that the right call is landing. But I researched it and it's up to the airline. Correct. I've since switched over to landing. But yes, I did see that guy on Instagram giving me a lot of slack for that.
Attention all aircraft, Smitty Yankees, current altimeter 3001, wind 210 at 9.
Yeah, just say whatever you want to say, right, Felix? That's kind of how I go about it, brother. I learned a long time ago you're never going to appease everybody on the internet. I learned that a long time ago. Cap loves tacos. Sheesh. Another 220 teaser just dropped. Air Baltic Riga to Dubai. Oof. What, a full flight? P-Thibs?
Southwest 4421, clear to Ontario Airport, 1005 departure, transition, then as filed, climb via SID, departure frequency 13.
No failures activated. Tow brakes have been tapped. 2 still not working. Huh. That is very strange. You say continue and then switched, but prefer continue. There you go. Make the best tacos. I use some special seasoning, saute some onions and peppers, slap the sauce on with lettuce and phew. Just a clips on Insta at 7 hours IRL. Ah, okay, got you. Remember the PMDG stream on here when it was a bit chaotic? You can't please everyone. Correct. That is factual, sir. That is factual. Headwind A330, yay or nay? I mean, it does the job. I'd rather fly just about every other payware airplane. YouTube noob, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. I'm very excited for the A220, man. Very excited. John, what's up? Happy Friday to you as well, my friend. The weekend is upon us. Cap, do you reckon you could show the brakes axis for a sec? Yeah. I can do that. There you go. No curves, nothing. Just a little bit of a dead zone. Oh, I actually can see the rudder moving on the airplane. Yeah, the toe brakes are, yeah, just straight linear, man. Nothing special going on with the rudders. Get close to the A220. Some liveries just dropped on the manager. Yes, they did. I want to join you on a 777. Which parking is free? A lot of them. A lot of parking. Just don't take spot 3. 3 or 1, I think, is taken. Do you see the Black Square is making a beach 1900? Maybe some future Remote Canada ops? Maybe. Dude, I haven't flown a beach since, like, FSX, Light Chop. Literally, FSX, I'm pretty sure, was the last beach 1900D that I've ever flown. That's wild. Yeah, Ploops. Well, we're gonna get the 7.6 soon, man. I mean, well, I say soon, but Bluebird's got the 7.5 coming out end of September, and then from there, what is that guy doing? And then we're getting the 7.6 after the 7.5. Which axis should be binded to the brakes? It's driving me crazy. Which axis? I think it's just toe brakes, isn't it? Or is it differential braking? I can't remember. Ryan, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Welcome back. Hope you're well, dude. Did I hear you say something about Bluebird in September? Yes, the 7.5 should be here by the end of September. Joystick R axis X for the left and R axis Y for the right. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Yamasaki. Actually, it's the opposite. Sorry, X is for right and Y is for left. Okay.
United 5283, clear to San Diego. Handle side departure changes in the file. Climb David Sid, frequency 132.2, squawk 6373.
United 5383, a readback correct. Call for taxi with Yankee.
Just got back. Did I miss anything? No. We missed you, though.
Southwest 3086, contact tower 127.2.
Just about the 773 in the air like 10 minutes ago. There you go. That's the Butter Master.
Heavy, Oakland Grand, Texas Parking via Whiskey, Victor, Bravo. Whiskey, Victor, Bravo, for Fedex. Yep, Fedex 44 Heavy, cleared to Ontario Airport, Channel 5, departure.
Are there any discount codes if you bought? There was at some point. I don't know if those are still going on anymore, chat. Can you still get a discount? Cahoon, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Bought a PS5 a few weeks ago. Next week I'm buying the E220, and after that the 7.5. I'm kicking my wallet's butt this summer. Yeah, you are, sir. Okay, so you still get the discount if you bought it. Okay. All right, it looks like boarding has been completed, which means we jump inside and we get this bad boy ready to go. Upstairs, window heat back on, fuel pumps back on, red beacon light can come on, no smoking and seatbelts can go on. Very good. We will then complete the boarding process, because apparently you need to do this now every time. I don't know why. All right, and then I can prepare for pushback and departure. Very good, and we just want to confirm all the doors are closing. Ground operations, door management, he is closing. Perfect. You can arm all doors now as well. And he's ready to go. Perfect. Leave you on the performance tool. Thank you. All right. And we're looking good, friends. That should finish our before start checklist, which it did. And then we have our before taxi checklist. Very good. Looking out this way, we should be able to push back. We'll go out that way. No TCA liver in the I&I manager. Sad. Uh-oh. That's okay. You know someone's going to make it. Someone will make it. All right, let's reset our clocks. We'll actually remember to do our block time this time. We don't need to call for pushback, so we're all good there. We want to go nose right, tail left. Yes. Okay, park brakes released. Sounds come up. Block time goes on. Very good. And upstairs auto start, number 1. And run. And enjoy, friends. Switch from 2020 to 2024. Any tips for better performance and immersion? Spend some time setting up your settings for 2024. There's quite a few different settings that you can use. I would spend some time setting everything up properly. Also really depends on your specs, Mr. Baker. Sheesh. Good start on number 1. Nice and loud. We're going to stop anytime soon, Mr. It's okay, we're just going to touch tips. Touch the back tips, that's okay. Park brakes on. Let's go engine number 2 to start. And run. And here you go. upgraded an i7 14700K stutters or pearly GPU. Memory issues. Now 8 gigs not enough for the sim. Correct. Yeah, 8 gigs of VRAM is sadly not enough. And that's how 7.3 Maxes were made. Nice. All right. Why does it say door main cargo deck? Did it not close the door? Oh boy. That's not a good start. Ground operations. It shows all doors are closed. Airplane? All doors are closed. Recall. Checked. Anti-ice not required. Auto brake. RTO. Flight controls. Free and clear. Ground equipment is moving before before tax checklist complete. Flaps. 5 degrees. Pretty sure the cargo thing's a known bug. I haven't had any issues with it before. Weird. Okay. Bravo 3. Current ATIS is Yankee. Nah, it's fine, Captain McGee.
Contact 127.3, thank you.
Southwest 381, contact tower 127.2.
127.2, Southwest 381, we'll see.
Ground, hello again, FedEx 1839, ATIS Yankee Bravo 3, ready to taxi runway 30.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
Bravo Whiskey, 1839 Heavy, thanks. Alright, let's get her going.
FedEx 44 Heavy,
Sybil, hello,
runway
welcome
30,
back, hope
taxi
you're well.
via Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, out of the ramp area, APU's getting shut down, taxi light can come on. Our before takeoff checklist should be complete as well, which it is. Good. Look at all the UPS trucks over there. Wow. Behind the MD.
United 871 Oakland ground, we do not have a flight plan for you out of Oakland.
There's the ramp area. Got another 777 over there. I think that's a 7.3, 7.6 maybe over there. I think that's another triple here as well. Yep. Departure out there. Oh, it almost looked like he crashed. Oh, he got it. Almost looked like whoever was just departing crashed. Finally got my brother back into simming after nearly 7 years. He's about to upgrade his entire PC from a 1080 Ti. Sheesh.
Ground, FedEx 1803.
I remember the 1080 Ti days.
FedEx 1803, Oakland Ground, clear to Ontario Airport, Candle 5 departure, kayak transition, then as filed, climb via SID, departure frequency, offline, squawk 3374.
FedEx 1803, SID with a Candle 5 departure, kayak transition, clocking 3374, departure frequency off.
FedEx 1803 Heavy, readback correct, except climb via SID, call for taxi.
Climb via SID for FedEx 1803.
Oakland Ground, FedEx 23 requesting IFR clearance to Ontario with Yankees.
FedEx 23, Oakland Ground, clear to Ontario Airport, Candle 5 departure, kayak transition, then as filed.
Is that a South Whistle departing? It is.
Frequency offline, squawk 6351.
Southwest zooming by us.
Cleared to the Ontario Airport via the Candle 5 departure, kayak transition, then as filed, climb via the
Remember my
SID,
1070 days? I had a, I had a 970. And then from a 970 I went to a 1080 Ti. And then from 1080 Ti I went to 3080. And then from 3080 I went to 5080.
FedEx 44 Heavy, contact tower 127.2. FedEx 1839, advise you have information Yankee.
We have Yankee 1839.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, contact tower 127.2.
272, thanks for ATC, man. Have a great Friday and weekend. We'll see you soon.
There's your alarm line.
There's your alarm line.
Went from an i5 13.4 to an i7 14.7. Next paycheck time to move on from the 3068 gig. Any thoughts? 5080, brother. 5080. If you don't want to spend the money, I would go 5070 Ti minimum. Minimum, pair that i7. That's a nice i7 chip. Minimum, I would be pairing that with a 5070 Ti. Something with at least 16 gigs of VRAM. If you really want to do justice with your flight sim. If you can afford it, go 5080. If you can't, 5070 Ti is your next best. I'm not sold on AMD GPUs, so I won't suggest AMD GPUs, but that's also just me. Some people use AMD GPUs and they go just fine. This is probably a dumb question. Going to a 5080 from a 4070, yes or no? What does a 4070 have for VRAM? Is it 16 gigs of VRAM? I don't know.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, up to tower.
Hey, firmware here, 1839.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, up to tower. Good morning, right there, Joe. Good morning.
30 line up and wait. Thanks, FedEx 1839. Landing lights, runway turn off, strobe lights, taxi lights off, logo light and wing light goes on. I love my 9070 XT. See, some people love them. I'm not sold on AMD yet. Not on the GPU side of things. I'm sold on. I'm sold on AMD CPUs. Henry, I see you over there, Mr. Henry. Henry. Lay down, buddy. Captain JetBlue Ops Princess, you landed to Bermuda, then Bermuda to Boston, 321.
39, have the wind 2 are at 9, running 30, clear for takeoff.
30 cleared for takeoff, 1839, heavy thanks. Alright, sounds are up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Control cam online. Little turn and burn. Throttle's up to about 50%. Looking good. Slight nose down pressure on the yoke. And chrono is on, and Atoga. Let's go. What are you yelling at me for? What did I forget? Config. No, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm sorry, chat. It's a bug. Don't worry about it.
V1.
It's saying our cargo door is open. That's why it's beeping at us. That was an actual bug, because for whatever reason the airplane thinks our cargo doors are open. Even though the cargo doors are not open, the airplane thinks that the cargo doors are open. So it was giving us a weird little bug. Also my landing gear, okay, there we go. Alright, everything's falling apart on this one, chat, no problems. At least we went flap 1. Hit my gear button, but it did not work. Thank you for pointing that out, whoever that was. Mr. Fewies. I think it's GSX. If you have GSX close the door, it yells at you, but it hasn't happened all week. Well, I mean, Wednesday. We didn't have any issues Wednesday when we did our turns. I didn't do anything abnormal from Wednesday. Speed check, flaps clean. There's downtown San Fran, chat. Quite nice. Start our left turn as well. What is the next X-Plane 11 stream? Never. We're going to do X-Plane. It's going to be X-Plane 12, but I wouldn't even count on that happening, to be honest with you. By the time X-Plane updates the stuff, the Q4 will already be out for Microsoft. By the time X-Plane gets around to updating things. Pizza parties at Austin on the weekend. Haven't opened X-Plane since 2021. I've used X-Plane. I haven't used it in a while, but I've used X-Plane more recently than that. Alright, all the fun flying's done. 6,500 feet. Autopilot 1 is on. Back up into the flight deck. Very good. Let's kill the nose lights. Let's kill the runway turnoffs. Let's kill the logos and the wings. Good. And everything else looks good. There's the climb out of San Francisco. When the Q400 comes out, there is no reason for going back. Yeah, I would probably agree with you. I left my X-Plane and I'm with Miss Flight Sim 24. There you go. I have no clue, Captain Lee. Well, it's not me, for sure. It is not high. Alright, we should be above 10 now. Oh, no, we're only at 9 still. San Francisco should be right there. There is Mr. Frisco. The banner's frozen? You know what to do, chat. You know what to do. No one's online, so we're climbing all the way up to 31,000. Punch that. So you are not the X-Plane community manager. Correct. Correct. That is not I. Is it still running over here? No, it's not. That would be why. Okay. FedEx 1839. Oakland, Ontario. Okay. It should be updated now. We blame Dan. Bought X-Plane 12 on sale. Tried it for about an hour or so and everything's set up, off and loaded 2024. Yeah, it's... Yeah. No, thank you. Okay, those sounds can come down now. Very good. We're above 10,000, so we can get the rest of the lights off. That's all looking good. Get the no smoking and the seatbelt signs off. You know the rules, chat. We don't make them. We just abide by them. Putting the 7-4 Space Shuttle Lego together right now. And phew, it's a sexy beast. Nice. I've never actually got any of the Lego stuff. I just like my Skymark models. Banner should be good now, right, chat? Banner is good. Perfect. Very good. Very, very good. EGAP to Sparta Frankfurt, heading to Copenhagen to the 330 or the A300. Nice. Doing some what? Some box. Some DHL ops. What do they call themselves? Box? What's the other one? I forget what they call themselves. X-Plane Community Manager. No. That's got to be... I feel like the X-Plane Community Manager needs to be like Swiss 001 or something like that. That'd be a good job for him, right? ECAP got myself a 5070 Ti and the sim never looked this good. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations, my friend. Henry, can you speak? Can you speak? Henry. He's upset because we're not going on a WALK right now. Henry, can you speak? Speak. Show chat you can speak. 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 A good boy. Can you whisper? Whisper? Whisper. Can you whisper? Henry, whisper. No, that's speaking. I've been working on his whispers, chat. He's been pretty good. I should have started with whisper and then I should have gone to speak. I shouldn't have gone the other ways around. Why am I getting a PDC? Who's that from? I just got a PDC. I'm assuming... I don't know who this was from. But somebody just gave me a PDC. I'm not joking. Just got a PDC. You might have messed that up or something. We will be with LA Center, though, for the arrival in. We got LA and SoCal approach online as well. Wait, is that SoCal? Or is that NorCal? That's NorCal. Okay, so just LA Center, 26525 for the arrival into Ontario. Watch out for a citation. Yeah, right, Brody? Dude, man, that guy's... I don't think he thought he would ever be so famous on the intrawebs. Standard barrel.
Brobenheimer, nothing like a Friday. Battlefield with the Brobies. Stretch gang things, pissing out my ass after some bomb Chipotle. Life is good.
Whoa.
Bro, chat is a cursed soup of war crimes and Chipotle regret. Battlefield with the Brobies, stretch gang, and ass piss aftermath. That's not life. That's a dumpster opera.
No kidding. Holy. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate you cashing in your Tangia schmeckles. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. Looks like ORD has had its first update. Ooh, very nice. I wonder what they updated. I'll have to look at the change log afterwards. We'll have to look at the change log. Kermit needs to chill. Dude, he's unhinged, man. Absolutely unhinged is what he is. Unhinged. Oh. Better not be another PDC. No, it's LA Center. Okay. 2652.
40 miles from the San Francisco VRR.
Surprised we get LA this early.
South 3086, instead of maintain by level
There's
35.
San Jose. We did some max 8 ops into there a couple weeks ago.
Crossed flavor at 14,000. The Ontario altimeter 291.
Love me some West Coast ops.
Maintain 14,000, 730.
FedEx 1853, descend to maintain flight level 350.
350, FedEx 1853.
LA Center, hello again. FedEx 1839 Heavy, flight level 240, climbing 310. No, leave Cormit alone. We like him that way. He is special. He's very special.
FedEx 44, LA Center, roger.
LA Center, hello, just the 381 above 296, climbing 31, inbound Cayenne.
Southwest
If there's any
381,
220 ops, TGSJ, you should fly it in soon. Maybe Breeze, Delta, or JetBlue. I have no clue, Miles. No clue, brother. LA Center, hello. FedEx 1839 Heavy, flight level 255, climbing 310.
FedEx 1839, Toronto Center, good day. Oh, no, this is Toronto, LA Center, roger.
Toronto, I think we're a little far.
Yeah, no, I'm from Toronto, man. I do that sometimes. FedEx 1106, contact SoCal.
New Kirk Kaz video just dropped. Nice.
125.5.
Is there a hidden toolbar add-on for 2024?
Can't wish him a happy birthday for me.
Like, what, to hide the toolbar at the top? I don't think so. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe on FlightSim.to there's one. I'm not sure. Good question. Good question. Saw Ontario and got confused. That's right. That is right, sir.
Southwest 3062, disregard.
I thought Sim Update 6 beta breaks flow. I have no clue.
KLM 601,
Might.
contact approach.
I don't use flow.
128.05.
So I'm not sure.
Approach 128.050 for KLM 601. Have a nice evening. Thanks for the bye.
Sync up our headings. Good.
Los Angeles Center, fast course 25, 10-5, climbing via Padres 2.
Padres. San Diego.
LA Center, Southwest 323, passing full. Flight level 12,000 for flight level 190.
Southwest 323, always center, climbing, maintain flight level 380.
30, Southwest 323.
Los Angeles Center, Center Squawk 25, 12,000, climbing via Padres 2.
Hey, Sasquatch 25, Always Center, cloud maintain follow.
Sasquatch? Who's that?
400 Sasquatch 25.
Where's the new Kirk Kaz video? Where is he, buddy?
FedEx 1853 cross Flavor at 14,000, 14,000, Ontario altimeter 29901.
Flavor 14,000, 29901, FedEx 1853.
Flavor for 1-4. I'm going to put that in now.
Do you mind if we get 5 minutes out of conference? That's approved. Kelm 601, approach 2805.
Nicaragua? Damn, nice. With another baddie? He's always got the baddies in the videos. He always does. There's Silicon Valley down there, chat. That is literally Silicon
4421,
Valley.
instead of maintain flight level 310.
Up there.
010, start the 21.
Flight deck, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome back.
Southwest 1575, frequency change approved. Southwest 1575, frequency change approved.
Come back to the U.S. tomorrow. Nice. Have a good flight, man.
Southwest 15, disregard.
And we have reached our cruising altitude. 31,000 feet. Speed should start increasing. Mach 0.82. There we go. Although we might have to slow it down because we do have an airplane in front of us. I'm actually going to slow that down to Mach 0.80.
Southwest 3086, we just called, that was cut out.
Sorry about that, it's that there, 3086.
Very nice. Flight deck, what airplane are you flying? Would you like to do Tulsa scenery? Thinking of copying because you said so many options to fly from. Yeah, it's good. Tulsa's great. Fly too high.
And FedEx 1861 cross Flavor at 14,000, 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 29901.
E330-200 Air Serbia. Nice. That'll be cool, man.
Cross Flavor at 14,000, Ontario
That will be cool.
29901, FedEx 1861.
Southwest 3086, disregard.
We have Houston on the way too. Southwestern service from Tulsa to Houston. There you go.
American 205 at Dinty, radar service 78 San Francisco radio flight squawk 2000, frequency change approved.
Squawk 2000.
Huskers, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Was being an IRL passenger, MCO, LA, San, LAS, and back home. Good thing I earned my Delta Diamond status for next year. Nice trip. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Very nice, my good sir. Very nice.
FedEx 44, what's your speed?
FedEx 44, we're 0.82 Mach.
Southwest 381, what's your speed?
Hi, Henry.
Alright, FedEx 44 to set and maintain flight level 310.
Oh, Henry.
FedEx 44 to set and maintain flight level 310. That's 1575 you just called?
Negative, sorry, that was a misclick.
Yeah, 1575 gave you a frequency change there. Frequency change approved.
1575, frequency change. Which frequency did you want me to head to?
Coming up from Dock out of LA.
UPS 49, always set a roger. Cloud and maintain flight level 340.
Up to 340, UPS 49.
It's 1575 Unicom 122.8.
Copy that, Southwest 1575.
Consider status 381, we're doing Mach 0.7 there.
That's 381, thank you. At 1186, you check in.
United 1186, yeah, we're with you at 12 stop.
1186, Always Center, call me safe level 290.
290 referring to 1186.
That was 4421, cross Flavor at 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 291.
Flavor at 14,000, Southwest 4421.
Alex Center, this is American 1500, currently climbing to 50120.
American 1500, Always Center, call me safe level 340.
Climate 240, American 1500.
Southwest 3086, descend and maintain flight level 310.
17 310 3086.
After I have at JFK, it's a 3-hour drive back home from a 10-hour flight and probably not coming home till 10 p.m. Sheesh. Hey, Cap, rebranded my channel from Tango to 9H Aviation, unique personality to it. Nice. Welcome back, my man.
3042 on the frequency.
Channel 42, airborne out of Groom Lake, passing 14,000.
Janet 42, LA Center, squawk 4623.
All right, let's get some cinematic shots going, chat. We're cruising for a little bit here, so we can afford some cinematics. We'll get some tunes bumping here in the background as well. Hey, Cap. Sorry, I read that one. My bad. My bad.
Southwest 323, radar contact lost. Delta 1559, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
They just called what frequency I'm on? LA Center, 2652.
1559, contact SoCal approach 128.05.
128.05, Delta 1559, sit.
And 192, Oakland Center is offline, frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, United 192 at least, yep.
Center Delta 6441. I need to step away for about 10 minutes. Can I go ahead and switch over? Delta 6441, Denver Center is offline, frequency change approved.
Tango 9H, thanks for support, man. Welcome back to Premium Economy, my man. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
And LA Center, Southwest 3042, did you call us a second ago?
Hello,
make sure
buddy.
you're on the frequency there, 3042.
Huskers 66
Huskers.
Canadian dollars and 34 cents.
My man.
It's good to be back watching the streams and hanging out in chat.
Hey, Mr. Huskers, thank you very much, man. Dropping the $50 donation. Massive no floaties to 9H Aviation and Mr. Huskers. Thank you, Mr. Huskers. Appreciate you. Also, Mr. Huskers, back on top of that leaderboard. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man.
44, maintain Mach 0.78.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat, let's get some love and chat for Mr. Huskers and 9H coming back as a Premium Economy member. Thank you, guys.
0.78.
You flying the Boston Tea Party event, or is it a non-stream day? I have no clue. When is that event?
381, maintain Mach 0.80.
Mach 0.80, Southwest 381.
FedEx 1839, maintain Mach 0.77.
77 1839. 77.
LA Center, good day, Delta 1434, passing.
Just rewatched the FSX with Thrustmaster product announcements, and I indeed, and it is indeed the new one that looks already available. Huh? Interesting, Yamasaki.
1434.
That's cool. I had no clue. Very cool, 9H. That's awesome. Boston Tea Party event is next Saturday, so we could do it in the 220. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Southwest 3086, descend via the Rook water arrival, the John Wayne altimeter 2990.
Plan to do JetBlue A220 ops in the event. That's nice, yeah.
2990, and we'll descend via the Rookie 1 arrival, 3086.
Hello, Center. Good afternoon. Prime Air 4211.
Nadya's here too. Good to see you, Nadya. Welcome back.
8,900 for 15,000.
Number 4211, Always Thunder, Roger. Climb and maintain flight level 350.
We're going up 35, prime air 4211 heavy, thanks.
Janet 42, radar contact.
Janet?
Direct Jason.
What model matching do I use? FSLTL. You can put exclamation point MM in chat and then look for the Nightbot command. Yeah, he does a lot of flying, Flight Deck. 39 months. Appreciate you, brother. Huge enough floaties to you, 9H. Thank you, man.
Southwest 381, cross Flavor at 14,000, 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 29901.
2991 cross Flavor, 14,000, Southwest 381.
Southwest 30, Kirkshire disregard. Southwest 30, 42 to set a maintain fall 310.
Set maintain level 310, Southwest 30, 42.
Southwest 30, 62, contact SoCal approach 125.5.
How many hours does Prime Air 4211 have?
3062, we'll see.
Good question. I don't know. We can check.
256, local centers offline, frequency change approved.
We gotta find them.
Frequency change approved, Delta 256. See you.
Looking on here would probably be the easiest. I don't know where he is. Prime Air 4211. Where are you? I don't know where he is.
Fedex 44, maintain Mach point 77.
What's Prime's identifier?
Los Angeles Center, Southeast 1701 Heavy, 11.3 up to 30.
Target 1701 Heavy, Always Center, call maintain fall level 370.
370, 1701 Heavy.
That's Sun Country though, Kevin. So do they go by it? I'm not sure. Prime 4211, 18,103 hours. Whoa. 18,000 hours on VATSIM? Holy shit. Yeah, IRL, they're Sun Country now. 18,000 hours on VATSIM. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. How many hours do we have? I think we're like at... I don't even know how many we're at now. I think we're at like 6,000?
FedEx 44 cross Flavor at 14,000, 14,000, the Ontario altimeter
we have
291.
6,700 hours on the network. 6,700 hours. Damn. He's got us tripled, dude. He has triple the VATSIM hours that we have. I've been full-time content creator for the last 7 or 8 years. Think about that for a second.
2272, I said a Roger, call maintain fall level 260.
He's a day one, yeah, no kidding. Jeez, dude.
Delta 2102, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, the Ontario altimeter 29901.
Altimeter 29901, and descend via the Angel 4 arrival.
Other than the approach path to Ontario, right by UCAC on the ILS 74 is flying all the time. It's amazing. Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jakey, that's wild, man. That is some crazy amount of hours.
And sending Starfleet 1701. Any chance for direct...
I hope you like my center
from
service,
Present?
Cap. The Sukins I'm working for you guys is beautiful. It is. It's very nice, sir. Very nice.
Primary 4211, clear direct needles, Echo Delta.
Direct needles, primary 4211 heavy.
He sounds like he's Canadian though, eh? He's got that French accent going on. He sounds like he's a good old Canadian lad. And you stream 3 to 4 days a week, and you don't fly much when not streaming, but he flies all day, every day, apparently. Man. He's got 18,000 hours on the network, AvGeek. 18,000 hours, brother. That's triple the amount of hours that I, a full-time content creator for the last 8 years, has.
Primary 4211, quick question.
Go ahead.
Someone from Toronto FIR told me you spent a lot of money on your flight sim setup. How much did you spend on it?
From the beginning or in the past 2 years?
All time.
40,000 probably. Oh, God.
Can I come over and fly it?
That is the software, the sim, the aircraft, the sounds, the mods, the modules, the hardware.
Los Angeles Center, Qatari
That's
741
crazy,
at flight level 10. Hello.
Qatari 741, LA Center, climate maintain flight level 330.
Climate maintain flight level 330, Qatari 741, over.
Well, that's a hobby. Sounds New York or Boston? No, that's 100% heavy French Canadian accent.
Flavor at 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 2991.
Flavor 1414 2991, FedEx 1839, thanks.
Was the 40,000 worth it?
Yeah, we had the traffic item also reported on TCAP.
Sounds are bored? Hold on.
Qatari 741, stop your climb at 12.
What approach we can expect at Las Vegas?
Get it 42, I have no idea, but you can contact Las Vegas approach 135.0.
135.0.
Traffic Center 126. Hold on, how are you going?
So the 4078 traffic no factor now, thank you for your help. Qatari 741, continue your climb.
Continue the climb, Qatari 741, super.
At a 1093, you check in. FedEx 1861, contact approach 125.5.
Over to approach 125.5, FedEx 1861.
FedEx 1853, approach 125.5.
125.5, FedEx 1853.
Skywest 3226, passing 7,700 for 8,000.
Skywest 3226, always set a Roger, Clyde 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, Skywest 3226.
Alex Center, the 4078 with you, the 14,500, sorry for the frequency error earlier.
4078, climb maintain fall 270.
Climb maintain 270, 4078.
LA Center, good day. United 1093 is passing through 14,000 for 15,000.
At a 1093, LA Center, hello, climb maintain fall level 350.
I'm maintain 350 for United 1093.
American 1500, clear direct Avenal, Alpha Victor Echo.
Can I get a rebuff for American 1500?
Direct Alpha Victor Echo.
Alpha Victor Echo, American 1500, copy.
Southwest 3042, cross Flavor at 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 2991. South 3042, cross Flavor at 14,000, altimeter 2990 at Ontario.
2990 on the altimeter, cross Flavor at, what was the altitude again, sorry, 3042.
Flavor at 14,000.
Flavor at 14,000, Southwest 3042.
Southwest 4421, contact SoCal approach 125.5.
25.5, start to this 4421.
LA Center, good afternoon. Fedex 1803, flight level 310.
FedEx 1803, always set a roger.
Center, good afternoon. Flight 4954, check out.
That's 4954, always set a roger. Climb and maintain level 380. Delta 1434, Mentha altitude, maintain flight level 330 for traffic.
LA Center, FedEx 23, passing 30.5, flight level 330.
I need people to start listening. Delta 1434, maintain flight level 330 for traffic.
330, 1434.
Thank you. Sorry, I missed the check. Was that FedEx 23?
A-firm, FedEx 23, passing 3.8 for 330.
FedEx 23, LA Center, good afternoon.
LA Center, FedEx 961, have the with flight level 330.
FedEx 961, LA Center, roger. UPS 49 heavy, frequency change approved.
Wait, what happened? Hello, do you hear me now?
Craft Bakersfield Airport formation, echoes current.
Okay. Hello? Wait, did you not hear me that whole time bopping to that song, Brody?
FedEx 1839, we can hear you.
Central Center, good afternoon. Big Stripe 120, climbing 13,000 for 19.
Big Stripe 120,
Un poco inglés o español.
Maintain level 290,
Sí.
Big Stripe 120.
I think I muted my mic when the audio started going all crackly, and then I forgot to
FedEx
unmute it.
961 instead of maintain level 310.
My bad.
Hello, 310, FedEx 961.
Scout 3226, radar contact lost. Delta 1434, terminal factor, resume your climb to flight level 350.
Sector 350, 1434.
Mo poquito. Poquito, Henry. Henry says poquito.
Southwest 3086, should I go ahead and contact approach?
3086, approach on 2805.
305, yep.
Poquito. Poquito. Oh, poquito. Poquito, Henry.
FedEx 1803, clear direct to Sólríkt, Zulu Alpha, Romeo Tango, India.
Spilled stretch? No, it was just the lid.
FedEx 1803, direct Sólríkt.
Direct RT for FedEx 1803.
FedEx 961, clear direct Sólríkt at Zulu Alpha, Romeo Tango, India. FedEx 961, direct Sólríkt, Zulu Alpha, Romeo Tango, India.
Direct RT, FedEx 961 heavy.
Big Stripe 120, stop your climb at flight level 190.
Roger, stopping climb at flight level 190, Big Stripe 120.
Thank you. I got a few heavy guys going across through there, 23 and 25.
Yep, I have the FedEx aircraft on site, Big Shark 120.
Roger. FedEx 44, there's traffic at your 2 o'clock at about 5 miles crossing northeastbound, stopping at 19 is a Embraer has you in sight.
Aircraft
FedEx 44, Roger. FedEx 120, that traffic has you in sight. South, correction.
Doing a long haul in the A330, it landed at Honolulu. Nice. Enjoy that flight, man.
23, Clitorex RT, Zulu Alpha, Romeo Tango, India.
Man, it's nasty outside. Walk 1 mile, 113 freedom units. Ooh.
Southwest 381, approach 125.5.
That does not sound friendly.
125.5, shut to 381,
Roger. Victor 120, traffic self active. Thanks for help. Resume your climb at 290.
Roger, and all good. Resuming climb to flight level 290, Big Stripe 120.
Okay. Let's start working on some things here, shall we? Recall. She says door main deck cargo. Go away. Notes. Good. Auto brake. Position tree. VREF and minimums. 156. And our minimums on the ILS 26 left will be 1126.
Good evening, FedEx 48.
1126. We'll set that.
At 11,000 to 1,500.
FedEx 48, LA Center, climb, maintain flight level 290.
290, FedEx.
Perfect. 1126 is in. Good. 299 pressure. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Approach checklist at 18,000. Good. Right. Kept you have a good BD weekend off last weekend? I did. Yes, thank you.
For initial
great.
descent.
That's a GSX bug. Yes. The airplane was screaming at us on departure.
See you next time, Sasquatch 25. Thanks.
FedEx 1803, cross Flavor at 14,000, the Ontario altimeter 2990.
Muy poquito.
Cross Flavor at 140,000.
Ti amo, Henry.
1803.
Ti amo. GSX bug? Never. No. GSX would have us to believe that it's a PMDG error.
Delta 2102, approach 128.05. Tell them I'm sorry.
12805, Delta 2102, and we'll tell them.
Thank you.
OMG, it's my favorite controller. Friendly either two with you here at 8,000.
Hey, it's this guy.
220 next week? Yep.
Howdy.
Hey, it's this guy. What's going on?
I'm good. At friendly 802, Julian altimeter 2978.
2978.
Kept us read the manual. It's never GSX issue. Correct. My bad. How dare we think it could be?
FedEx 961, reduce speed to 260 knots.
They may or not fix it within the next 24 updates of our scheduled release date over the next 72 hours.
FedEx 1803, what's your current speed?
Do you want the Mach or the...
Indicated.
Right now, Mach 8.26 for FedEx.
He said indicated and he gave him the Mach.
FedEx 961, reduce speed to 250 knots, 961.
Speed 250 knots, FedEx 961 heavy.
GSX is behind the firewall. Nice.
Delta 4078, descend via the rounders for arrival, runway 8 right transition, Las Vegas altimeter 2992.
Descending via the rounders for arrival, and happy to come to 299.
Look at those views, man. Looks birdie.
And center Southwest 3042, request descent.
Yeah.
Southwest 3042. Sorry, did you just transmit something?
Cap, which Rio airport should I fly to? The little island one, Rio, right?
14, I believe you read it back.
SBRJ?
That's correct, sorry about that.
Santos Dumont?
LA Center, Qatari 741 Super requesting off frequency for less than 10 minutes.
741, that's approved.
Upper, I'll call you back. Qatari 741 Super.
FedEx 961 cross Flavor at 14,000, 14,000, the Ontario altimeter.
Standard Barrow 2990.
90.
Cap, what's your favorite U.S. fast food special sauce offered by any restaurant? I mean, I feel like it's got to be Chick-fil-A sauce, no? The goat. The goat Chick-fil-A.
Set of maintain flight 310.
Descend 310, FedEx 23.
Alright, FedEx 1839. Contact SoCal approach 125.5.
25.5. Thanks for TC, brother. Have a good night, man. We'll see you. All right, 25.5. And that's going to be Ontario ATIS, which is Quebec. Good.
Southwest 4421, do not exceed 160 knots. And then
Cane sauce is good too.
At 5, Caution wake turbulence, 7 miles to trail the heavy. 8330, runway 26 right, number 2.
Where's Mr. P-Thibs? P-Thibs, you here? Do you see they have the melts now at they have the melts at Firehouse. I may actually stop tonight and get one of those new melts, Chipotle honey melt.
UBS 51 Heavy, SoCal approach, runway 26 left, taxi via Yankee Whiskey.
Have you tried it yet, Mr. P-Thibs?
Yankee Whiskey taxi 26 left, 51 Heavy.
FedEx 44 depart, high top, heading 130. FedEx 44 Heavy depart, high top, heading 130. 130, FedEx 44 Heavy on the heading.
SoCal, hello. FedEx 1834, 14,500, descending 14. We have Quebec.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, SoCal approach, expect visual approach, 26 right, descend and maintain 8,400.
Any chance we get 26 left? We'll descend, what was the altitude again, 1839?
FedEx 1839, expect visual approach, 26 left, then descend and maintain 8,400.
All right, we'll expect the visual, 26 left, 8,400, FedEx 1839, thanks. All right, 8,400.
Southwest 381, descend and maintain
right.
3,600.
We continue on. I'm going to get the brakes out a little bit. I'm going to pause the music too now because things are going to get a little bit spicy and dicey. Let's get our sim sounds back up. Spicy dice. Love it, dude. Desert on one side, mountains on the other. Welcome to California. I like the spicy, yes. They just opened up a Bojangles. Yeah, you gotta go get it, Brody.
Southwest 381, airport.
I've never had
3 o'clock and
Bojangles.
15 miles.
We have a little bit of cloud cover, so we'll have to report that to Southwest 381.
Southwest 381, Roger, best rate of descent, please, as well. It's 3,600 at table.
Okay, for best rate down 3,600, Southwest 381.
FedEx 1839 Heavy, descend and maintain 7,400.
7,400, FedEx 1839.
Approach FedEx 1861, vacating runway 26 left.
All right, brakes are coming out.
FedEx 1861 Heavy, cross runway 26 right on Kilo, and then taxi to parking via November.
Cross 26 right on Kilo, taxi to parking via November, FedEx 1861, thanks.
Southwest 4421, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, Southwest 44,
Southwest 4421, Koch Lake turbulence, heavy MD
So
11 departs to
our
parallel.
goal is we're going to try and roll this all the way out down to the end of the runway, and then we're going to make a right turn delta and right into the ramp. So nice and easy on 26 left. Just roll it all the way down. That's why I wanted 26 left.
UPS 51
So we
heavy,
didn't have to
runway
pull
26
off the
left,
runway and
quick
then
takeoff.
taxi super slow.
Takeoff,
So we can just
left,
use the
UPS 500.
entire runway and then all the way down. So what we'll do is we'll actually adjust our auto brake. We'll set auto brake
FedEx
2.
1839 heavy, depart high top heading 130.
Depart high top heading 130. FedEx 1839 heavy. 130. So he's given us some Victor vectors. That's nice. High top is coming up now, so we'll go 130 on the heading select, please. Speed is good at 240. We're below 10,000 as well. We'll get the lights on. Very good.
FedEx 44 heavy, turn right heading 230 and just going to maintain 4,300.
230, 4,000.
Disclaimer, Bojangles outside of North Carolina's hot pile of garbage.
4,300.
Get only the sandwich. In NC, the chicken Cajun biscuits. Well, if they just opened up, too, you would think they'd probably want to do a good job.
6972 late clearance.
Nah, brakes 1 is literally nothing. Brakes 2 is also literally nothing, but...
This is Arrow 6987 Juliet on the ground at John Wayne for Oceanside.
There's
Got Mike.
6987 Juliet, SoCal approach, contact approach 128.05.
Roger, 87 Juliet.
I don't think the Cajun biscuits is offered outside of North Carolina anyways.
31, runway 26 right, quarter line.
It's not very nice of them.
26 right,
I usually use brakes 3. Yep, short runway brakes 4. 3 is like my usual standard. Because even fine brake 3 does kind of nothing sometimes. Coming in over the pass. A little bit of terrain turbulence out there. The wings kind of bopping up and down a little bit. Should expect another right turn here
51 heavy radar contact, stay out.
soon. Eating a lot of Chipotle.
1,500 now.
The only couple times I've ever had Chipotle, it has given me terrible poops the next day.
Visit, except maintain 1414.
Have you seen the 777X flight demo? I have not, no.
Airbus, good afternoon. Southwest 3042 with you on the Ziggy 1 at Flavor 14000.
Southwest 3042.
The bleeding land textures? No, I think that's just,
7,400.
that's frame gen. PMDG still hasn't messed with that. DM when you land? We'll check right now.
FedEx 44 heavy.
Ooh.
Descend and maintain 3,600, and then the airport's 12 o'clock and 1 2 miles.
3,600 and
FedEx 44 heavy, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
Pickup, what do you think of the Orbex Atlanta? Great scenery. A little bit heavy on performance, but solid. Beautiful looking. Just turn off all the extras.
FedEx 1839 heavy, descend and maintain 6,000, turn right heading 180.
6,000 right turn 180, FedEx 1839. All right, 6,000, 180.
Request high speed sign up.
Climb via the SID, please.
Climb via SID 51.
Air UPS 51 heavy, let me restate. Climb via SID to 14,000, so meet all the speed and altitude restrictions, please.
Roger, we'll go 51.
Picked up ORD the other day. I like it. Can't wait to do some 220 flights out of there. Yes.
FedEx 1839 heavy, turn right heading 230. Descend and maintain 4,300.
Right turn 230, 3,400, FedEx 1839.
4,300.
4,300, thank you. Very good. Isn't that Riverside Airport right there that we're passing? Prime Air does a ton of flights in and out of there, right?
31, right when able, and taxi parking November,
sure?
Quebec, November 1.
I think of a different airport.
Right when able, November, Quebec,
Grumpy Gamer,
November
what's up?
1,
Good to see you, man. Welcome back.
Graydon, thanks.
I believe that's Riverside. Oh, that's San Bernardino.
Present heading.
Present heading, Southwest 3042.
FedEx 1839 heavy, turn right heading 260, report field in sight.
Right.
Clock and 1 mile.
Right turn 260, we got the field. FedEx 1839.
FedEx 1839 to heavy, thanks. Cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
Cleared visual approach 26 left. Thanks, FedEx 1839 heavy. All right, bring that speed 210, please. We will go flap
UPS
uno.
51 heavy, contact Los Angeles Center.
Leading edge will come out.
126.52, good day.
2652 for UPS 51 heavy. Thanks for the HC. We'll see you.
Dude, I am hungry. My stomach is hurting. Okay, let's arm approach now. We're on localizer. We're looking good. Speed's bleeding back nicely.
Turn right heading 170.
Do you use your tiller for every flight?
Right,
Yes.
170,
Yeah, especially because he sent me the 7.3 handle, the Airbus handle, and the 777 handle. I have the 777 handle out right now. San Bernardino. All right, flap 5 degrees. We're about to intercept glide path.
FedEx 1803.
Good.
Flight level 140.
FedEx
Here comes
1803
glide.
heavy, SoCal approach, expect visual approach, runway 26 right, and descend and maintain 8,400.
Descend and maintain 8,400. Visual approach for 26
There's
right.
glide slope, capture, beautiful. Let's bug up 180 knots.
Hello,
We'll go 190. Finest, thanks so much, man, for the 2 bonuses. Heat-cap, love the content, as always. Thank you for the continued support, my good sir. Appreciate you. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, chat, we got to beat a negative 170. We got a 170 into Oakland. We got to beat that rating.
39 heavy, the wind 22015, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land. FedEx 1839 heavy, thanks. Okay, we got 26 left, we got 26 right. We got to remember Pappies are on the right side. It's a little bit odd. 2,500. We can go gear down. And speed check, we'll go flaps 15 degrees. We'll bug 180 knots into this bad boy. Let's get those on. Very good. And remember, chat, we want to roll this out all the way to the end of the runway. All the way out. Erwin, thank you for your subscription. Welcome aboard, my friend. Look at the views. My
1803 heavy,
goodness.
descend and maintain 7,400.
I never get tired of landing here, I'll say that. Never get tired of it.
7,400.
All right, let's bug up final approach speed 156. Good. Speed check. Flaps 20 degrees. And we'll roll all the way out, flaps 25 degrees. Make sure our speed brakes are armed. We should get the landing checklist as soon as our flaps are 25. They're on their way out. Don't worry. You'll see the flapper on flip up here in a second as well.
3042 to right heading 230, report field in sight.
Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Control cam goes online. We're fully set up. Let's go ahead and start our recording so we can watch the replay. Beautiful. My airplane. Thank you. My throttles. Thank you. And our landing checklist should be completed, friends. Let's check. Everything is green. Perfect. We are looking good.
FedEx 44 heavy, welcome to Ontario.
1,000.
Then taxi
1,000 feet. Sounds are up. Enjoy, friends. Negative 500. Oh my. Zero faith, sir.
A little bit of fun on a Friday.
There's that wind smoothing happening as it does every flight.
FedEx 961 heavy, SoCal approach, hello, descend and maintain 7,400, expect visual 26 right.
500.
7,400, visual 26 right, FedEx 961.
Airport Southwest 3042 heading to the site.
Southwest 3042, thanks, clear visual approach, runway 26 right.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
Close. Hold. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Accelerating. Well then.
FedEx 61 heavy to park high top heading 130.
70 knots, reversers idle. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down. Dude, we've been greasing this airplane.
Heavy to park high top heading 130.
Greasing this airplane this week. My goodness me. That was about as good as it's going to get.
After high top heading 130.
Don't ask me to do that again because I don't think I'd be able to do that one again. Yeah, we got the replay. We got the replay, don't you worry. And look, we took it all the way down to the end. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Mr. P-Thibs, have a great night, man.
Delta, then continue via November.
Cross 26 right via Delta, and then we'll continue November. Thanks for ATC. We'll see you soon. FedEx 1839 Heavy.
FedEx 1803 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,600, best rate.
All right, terrain radar can go off. Landing lights can come off. Runway turnoffs can go off. Taxi light can go on. Logo lights and wing lights can go off. We'll keep the strobes on until we pass the runway. We'll head upstairs. We'll get the EPU start switch on. We do have the replay to watch, so we'll stop the recording and we'll watch the replay. Got a little bit finicky towards the end. Microsoft Winds playing a little havoc on us, but that was going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. We'll watch that replay. That was... We didn't float too much either. A little bit of float. You got to float a little bit to get those supreme butters.
FedEx 1803 Heavy, turn right heading 230.
GSX, select from map. I would like to go right yonder, please, where we started the day. Select. No. Perfect. Clip that touchdown. Oh, we'll definitely send that to the editor. I got to remember not to say anything after I do those nice butter landings. Don't say anything so we get a good clip of it. We'll get flaps and speed brakes. You just heard the speed brakes coming up. We'll get the flaps up as well. And our parking should be... I think I screwed up. I think it's right here, beside this guy. Yeah, it is. Beside
FedEx 1803 Heavy, the airport about 12 o'clock and 12 miles. Report in sight.
All right. Taxi light can go off. Strobe lights can go off. EPU should be on and available. The EPU generator is online. Perfect. We'll stop the flight time. We'll call it an hour and 2 minutes. Seemed like it continues to descent in the flare. I wouldn't call that a float. We'll check the replay. The replays don't lie, right? It's the beauty of having a replay. Replay will not lie. It felt incredibly smooth through the flare, though. I kind of just held the attitude. I didn't mess around with it too much. Kind of just held it. Yes, Henry, we're almost done, buddy. All right, and there we have it. Park brake comes online. Good. Upstairs confirmed. Gens good. Bleeds good. Engine number 1 goes off. Engine number 2 goes off. Ladies and gentlemen, cargo, welcome back down to Ontario, where we started the day. Seatbelt signs can go off. Beacon light can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. We'll get the window heat off as well. Very good, my friends. We'll go to... Oh, hi, Henry. Do you want to come say hi to Chad, Henry? We'll request deboarding. You want to come say hi? Come here. Wait. Stay there. Hold on. Good parking job, too. Beauty. Okay. Come say hi to everybody. Everybody wants to saw you. Come say hi. Come up. Good boy. Good boy. Hi, Henry. Oh. I know, it's a different chair. Can you actually maybe go here like that? Yeah, put your paws there. There you go. That's... Oh, no? Okay. Hi, my big guy. Hi, my big guy. You say hi to Chad? They're right there. Did you give a paw? Give a paw. Oh, good boy. You burped, too. He burped while he gave a paw. So good boy. Thank you for the kisses. That's a nice kissing boy. Okay, you can get down. Oh, you're stuck. Good boy. Get down. Good boy. Good boy, Henry. Yeah, we're almost done, buddy. We are almost done, my good sir. I promise. Almost done. Okay. Yeah, we're all good to go, Chad. We can check out the replays. Let's go ahead and disconnect from the network. Good. We can close that out. We don't need that. Landing rate on that one said negative 38 foot per minute, 1.03 G. Please don't ask me to do that again. I don't know if that is physically possible. That may be our best landing in the 777, to be honest with you. That one, that may very well take the cake for the best landing on the 777 that we've ever had. That was phenomenal. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to restart the Kutao script, actually. Did you reset anyways? Oh, you did. Perfect. All right. Let me close you. Let me close you. Hopefully the other doors... Go away, GSX. Hopefully the other doors are also closed. He's closing. He's closing. And he was already closed. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something weird with that. Ooh, look at the parking job, too, chat. Sheesh, man. Everything about that. The parking job, the landing. Oh, my heavens. Oh, my heavens. The A220 is out. No. No. Let's go to... I don't need anything in there. I actually need to come down here. Menu. PMDG setup, panel state load. We want final and execute. Very good. AI parking. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. We'll get those good. We'll get the lights on. We'll get you on. We'll get you on. You on. Perfect. All the lights that we had online. I got to set the brakes here for a second. Let's let the engine spool up. Let the flaps come all the way back down to 25. And we shall have a look at the replay, my friends. We'll see just how nice that approach actually was. The replay will not lie. Love how he says AI parking. You let the AI park for you, man? How dare you? All right, hit the replay button. Good. We can pause it. We can bring it all the way in. We don't have to watch it from there. We'll watch it from right about there. Good. Start. Yes. Resume. Beautiful. Let's jump outside. Don't sink. All right, I don't want that view, actually. I'll just go like that. There we go. And then I make adjustments from here. Beautiful. All right. Let's see how buttery smooth this looks, chat. The replay ain't gonna lie to us. No, it will not. Is this Vertical Sim Ontario? Yes, of course. Of course, my good sir. Of course, of course. All right, let's see. Cut the power into the flare. Who's ringing my doorbell? Chat, someone just rang my doorbell. Should I go to the door dressed like I am right now? Look at that landing. Oh my heavens. Sheesh. Holy. Alright, hold on. I'll go answer the door right now. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. That was only slightly awkward. That was only slightly awkward. Sheesh. Let's look at that landing, though, again. This one. But I want to go over here. Who was it? My rental company. The company that I rent the condo from, giving me my formal renewal for my lease on my condo. That was pretty funny. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. Thank you, Mr. Huskers, for the massive donation today as well. 50 bombs, some gifted members, some new members, some members coming back into the fold. So thank you all so much for the continued support. I truly, truly do appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much for everything that you do for the channel. We say it, mean it. You guys are the backbone, man. Without you guys here tuning in week after week, none of this is possible. So thank you very, very much for your support. I think they know actually what I do, Beaver. I'm pretty sure they know. Maybe they don't know. Maybe it was my old internet company. Anyways, I'm not sure. Beautiful day of flying. What a gorgeous landing back down here into Ontario. I think we can chalk it up, chat, and say that that was probably my best 777 landing ever. Are we all in agreement with that? I truly feel like that was one of the better 777 landings we've ever had. I mean, those wheels touched, and then we just held it off those struts and coming down. My goodness. That was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. To everybody else that cannot support the stream with a monetary value, but still supports the stream through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, I'd like to thank you guys just as much. Thank you, everybody, for the support today. It was absolutely incredible. Full ATC coverage, chat, if you think about it today. So, pretty damn cool. I will leave you all with some gorgeous replays of our arrival into Ontario. I'm not quite sure what we're doing for tomorrow, chat. As I've mentioned, may or may not be getting access to the Synaptic A220 this weekend. So if we get access to that, obviously that's what we're flying all weekend. If not, I would expect maybe a long haul tomorrow in the 777. Maybe we'll break out and do some passenger ops. Somebody suggested earlier, United flies the 777 from Chicago to Dublin. That could be something fun. That one, I feel like that one's calling to me. That would be a very, very cool flight to do. I don't think we've ever done that one either, so that would be amazing. It didn't even look like, dude, when we're watching the wing view, it doesn't even look like we landed. That was pretty badass, chat. Pretty badass landing. Alex, good to see you, my man. I hope you're well, brother. All right, friends, have yourselves a great Friday. Have a good start to your weekend, and I will either see you tomorrow in the A220, maybe, or I will see you back in the 777. All right, sounds good. Happy landings, my friends. See ya!